We're good.
Are we live on the website now?
Yes, we are.
Oh, God
Just
bless
a little
it.
technical difficulties
That's
here.
fine.
At
God
Studios.
bless it. Hey, listen, let's do a quick reach around. Nikki Boyer is here, and she's warm as my cup. Fagsy Malone is here, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Fagsy Malone. Willie, you heard. He's on my lips, which on my face. He's
Hi.
also here
I've
solving
been gone for a long
problems.
time.
You have been. We missed you.
Thank you. I missed you guys.
J-Rod is back. He may go all the way.
Touchdown, Ross Mathews.
Hi, J-Rod.
J-Rod.
You know, he's been gone for a long time in London, so I wonder if he even speaks English anymore. CJ is back!
Oh, we missed you, CJ.
Welcome back to the program.
Cheerio, chep, bangers, and mash.
Oh.
Hello, Governor! How was London town?
It was beautiful.
Was it a foggy day in London town?
It was great every day, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I could wear a jacket.
You did you wear London fog jacket? Keep going.
No, but I wore my jacket. I don't get it.
It's a brand, but that's okay. But did you have a good time?
I had a
there?
great time. It was
Good.
great. The people are always great.
Yeah. Do they put ice in their cold beverages?
They do. I had lots of ice.
You did.
You
Good.
should
Must
go.
be nice.
It was
Go to
good.
London to get your
Must be
ice.
nice.
Yeah.
Must be nice. Wish I had a friend that would get me ice. So, but good. You had a good time.
Had a great time. Glad to be back.
Did
I
you
missed you
miss
guys.
us?
Oh, yeah. See?
And did you listen to every episode? Nikki's leaving. the
Mm-hmm.
room. Hey, honey. Hey, seriously.
leaving.
2 cups. 2 cups of ice. God. Right? Oh, hey, friend. Let me do you a favor. Let me get you a piece of ice.
One ice cube.
Did I what? What was going on?
Did you listen to the episodes?
Sure did.
No, you didn't.
CJ.
Why would you not? You had like a 12-hour flight each way. You didn't have time to listen to the episodes.
Well, I listened
Thanks
to
for
like.
the support.
Nikki just brought in the ice bag. But you were saved by the ice, CJ. Because now my focus is over here. See, I understand it's a big block of ice, but listen to what I'm going to do, Nikki. Listen, see, it's a big block. So I understand that you were intimidated by this, but let me show you how it's done.
Okay, here we go.
All right, tell people what I'm doing.
Okay.
And they're going to do it there. So I
gotta-
take the excess plastic and I'm whipping around. Now I'm going to go like this.
Under that. Oh my God.
Nice.
All right?
Yeah.
God, do we still have power?
I love
and
that.
now...
Nice.
Kinda butch.
Now it's all. I'm very
Yeah, it's
butch. And
butch.
my floor in Palm Springs is all like a polished concrete, so it's like
Or cracked.
Yeah. Hey, Nikki, keep this back in the
Yeah, I'll
kitchen.
go bring it back.
Do you want some ice?
He needs more ice.
Yes, please.
I'm here for
Did
you.
that register on the Richter scale?
Yes, it did. I felt it.
But it was great. Glad to be back.
Good.
But yeah, I did listen to the shows when I
Oh,
could.
good.
You did. What was your favorite part specifically?
When RuPaul and Michelle Visage said bye.
That was a different show.
Oh, shit, my
that
bad.
was their podcast.
Honestly.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Nikki. Bye, honey. Can you lock the door behind me? No, I love you, honey. Thank you. Why does she do this? I would just say, get your own fucking ice. Why would she do that?
Right.
It's almost like now I want to see how far I can push her. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
What should I ask her to get when she walks back in?
I don't know. Get some food.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Oh my God.
When she gets it, let me see. I have to be like mid sentence. I'll be like in the middle of saying something when she comes back in. So like any random sentence. I'm just like staring at the doorknob, wondering when she's gonna come back in.
What if she doesn't come back?
I didn't even think of that. No, her bag's here. You know. Actually, I could go through her things, but that would be rude.
Yeah.
do that.
No, we can't do that.
So London was good.
It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
yeah.
the best part? What's the highlight?
Working and doing what I was
So I
doing there.
says
was
to the, and you
fun.
go, hey, Nikki, is there any food out there? No, she's not going to follow that.
You got it. You got it. Too quick.
Okay. I have to tell you, and we're going to put you, I think, I guess we'll have you there. Mark actually just walked in. He's a late addition to the program. Mark, you're here. Now, you sat over there. Do we have that mic up, you guys? Mark's mic? Or does he need to be
Hello?
over next to Steve? Oh,
There
we
he
have
is.
him.
There I am.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, Mark.
So
Thank you.
Mark was not going to be here, and then he said, hey, I'm in the neighborhood. Can I pop by?
Yeah.
And I said yes for a specific reason. Because I don't know if you've been listening to the episode. CJ can't get enough, but there's been a commercial running, and CJ, tell them what the commercial's been for.
It was for
About Mark.
MeUndies.
You listen. No. Mark's been running a commercial in the show, a promo in the show, while you were gone, and you listened. So what did Mark's commercial talk about?
CJ,
About Movember.
Yeah, Mark just pointed his beard. So you're already ruining
No,
it.
no, no. I was listening.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we already knew CJ hadn't listened.
So Mark goes, I want to come in and talk about my Movember because if you've been listening to the program, he asked me if he could record a commercial. I said yes, so we put it in.
Look at Mark.
Yeah, we didn't know he was coming, so he's not.
I think you
We're
should
doing
leave it
To
like
Catch
that.
a Predator
I
with
actually
Mark
like
right
that.
now.
There we go.
The audience at home doesn't get
I love that you
Right.
fixed
they're,
that.
They're listening.
The shot on the camera
Ross,
was
the
my
way you
crotch.
fixed that was actually kind of scary.
Thank you. I'll tell you, I'm a one-man band, but we have cameras in here.
I know.
It's an audio program. So we have cameras in here, and the camera was pointed at Mark's crotch because he just came in last minute, so I fixed it.
Okay.
One-handed, I fixed it, by the way. So Mark said, can I do a promo for my Movember page? And I thought that was funny, so I said yes. Mark, oh, okay, this show's off the rails. That is is there any, that's,
Mute that.
oh, you can mute that.
Yep.
That's someone
Sky.
calling in.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Everybody needs to just pull it together.
All right, here we go.
Can we just take a moment?
This is why I didn't listen to the show while I was away on vacation. No, I'm kidding.
This shit didn't happen when you were gone.
Oh,
I had ice every show. Anyway. So
I didn't have any turkey in my fucking dinner, but it was fine.
he doesn't even get that. He doesn't even know
No,
what I'm
'cause
talking
he
about.
didn't listen to the show.
So let me tell you, Mark says, can I run a commercial for my Movember page, which is something about a beard and you grow it all November long, you raise money for something. I said, yeah, of course. He's raised how much money so far?
Last I checked, $56.
And how much was that was from listeners?
It was one listener.
One listener donated
What?
$56.
One listener
Oh, wow.
donated $56.
Why $56?
I don't know. It's a different choice in the amount, but I was very thankful for it. So thank you.
good.
Very
Thank you.
I don't know if they
Yeah.
wanted their name said or not, but I thought that was very generous.
Well, say their
Very
name if you
generous.
want to. But then I hadn't seen Mark in a bit, and he showed up to a meeting yesterday. Oh, don't get me started on this meeting. I'll tell you about it later.
I wanna know.
And he walked in, and his beard was so different. All I could do was talk and look at his beard. So usually it's like a full beard. Now, do
Yeah.
you see how it's different now?
What? Okay,
it's like
is
shaved
it
down,
shaved
like
Shaved
different?
down. You know, like
Yeah.
Abraham
It's trimmed.
Lincoln had this, and then along the jawline,
Yes,
and so
yes.
that's what Mark has going. He shaved like on the cheek down to the thing,
I-
and it's much fuller.
Yes.
For style, or is it for the
For Movember.
For Movember.
So
okay.
you decided to, because you have a beard anyway, and the whole point of November is you don't shave all of November.
Yeah.
There's different ways that people do it. I used to just not shave for the month of November, but I just can't do that because I hate when the hair gets into my mouth and stuff.
How do you think we feel?
So,
Ew.
so then, like I think it was last year with your podcast, I let the listeners decide because I wanted to do something different.
And they chose handlebar mustache.
Yep. Yeah, they're like the biker thing.
Uh-huh.
This year I wasn't on the show, and so I didn't get a chance to put it out there. So I just decided to base it on one of the Tony Stark beards.
Okay, and I said, I said, do you turn to the side, will you please turn to the side? No, the other side, darling, the other side.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you see how
Oh,
it's like uneven?
it's very
and
uneven.
Comes to like a point near his mouth, like it goes.
it goes down towards the neck.
That's not even, Mark.
No,
It's,
hold
the
on.
problem is because there's some grays and stuff, and
I
so
think
it looks.
cute.
I actually like it. I think it looks great.
I do too. I do think it looks
I don't
good.
like it.
I like it.
The,
No, I think it looks
and
good.
why did I say yesterday I didn't like it? Because I wanted to.
Because I didn't ask you.
I would have liked to have been consulted. Never once.
Oh,
anyone did,
but
because
you're the one with your show that picked the fucking biker mustache
because
last year.
I was consulted.
And every time I showed up with it, you were like, "Why do you have that?"
So I laid into Mark about how uneven this is.
Yeah.
I don't
It
see
took
that
a
it's
very long
uneven.
time to
Well, you
make
only
sure
see
it
when he
was.
turns.
And even then, honestly because there's a spot right here that just doesn't grow as much, or there's
Right.
gray, and so where
Yeah.
it's not a straight line,
It's
it kind of
cute.
dips
Leave it
down
alone.
because
Wait, what am I saying?
it's different colors.
happening?
I love that you noticed that.
I hate it.
It really bothered you
It's a
because it's
really
not
strong
balanced, right?
It's just not even.
It's not
I like
balanced
it.
on each.
I like
but
it.
Okay, hold on. You like it, but do you see how it's uneven?
I dig. Look, you're talking to the guy that beard would cut off right before it gets to my ear, so I like that kind of shape of a beard.
Okay.
It looks rugged
It's
and
just
rough.
that's the way it grows.
But we're talking about the unevenness of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's all-
like
it's
it.
two different things. I like it too, but it's uneven.
I don't.
I don't think it's
don't think
uneven.
so.
I would have never
Mark, you
noticed.
can't see your face from where I'm
No,
seeing
we
your face.
have a one of those 3 mirror things, and that's what I used, and I kept checking back and forth and making sure, and the whole
I
thing
told
got
you
a
how to take
blade.
a
He
picture.
tried. He tried.
Wait, Mark, can I see the other
It's
side?
not uneven.
Yeah, it's not uneven.
Here.
CJ, I
One
just want to
side
take a
goes
moment that You
down.
and I are sticking up
Isn't this
the most.
riveting? This is
Taking a
riveting.
picture from the side.
Hey, look.
It goes down like that's what it's supposed to
That's
do.
what it's.
No, it's
Yeah, it is. It's like
It is.
this.
That's yeah.
That's what
no,
it's.
that's exactly what it's
How do you
supposed
know?
to do.
You've never had a beard
That's
in
exactly-
your entire
I'm with
life.
Ross.
Yes, I
I
did.
have
She
a
was a
beard.
sweet girl.
Here. Let me
Oh.
see
No,
if
the people
I've
can't see what I'm talking about.
got-
But it's just like it's. By the way,
That's right. See, it goes way down.
That's what I
Almost to a
use for
point.
inspiration.
it doesn't
Mark.
look like that.
What is that? Iron
That's-
Screen
Man?
grab. That's Tony Stark from Iron Man. Send that to me, and we'll put it up. We'll let the people decide. We'll put it up on Twitter. We'll let the
I
people
couldn't
decide.
do what he did, so I did my own version.
Well,
I
I
did
think
it.
it looks good. I think the gray looks really good too.
Yeah. It looks good.
Let's let the people decide if it's even or not.
Okay.
All right. And I will be vindicated.
Well, I was gonna say because I have
I have
two
to move
sides
on.
on my
I have to- I
Movember
have to-
page. They can look at it on my Movember page to
Great.
check, and then they can
How-
donate.
How do people donate?
They go to mobro.co/Bobby the Monkey. mobro.co/Bobby the Monkey. Remember the year I totally fucked it up and like nobody
Yes.
could find it?
Yes. I need to move on.
Okay.
Because
Yes, there's a
Willie,
lot.
Yes.
so you know that you're always on my lips or on my face.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what is my mouth?
Your mouth is the thing that eats
No,
food.
it's
and does-
immaculate.
Oh,
my
yes.
mouth is immaculate.
Yes.
The dentist always
Yeah.
remember the first time I
Pardon
went. The
me,
dentist
yeah.
said my mouth was immaculate, and there's
Immaculate
always a
mouth.
different new word. I went to the dentist yesterday. I wanted to race to the studio and do a podcast the second it was over.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Let's have a press conference about it. What word did she use to describe my mouth? Go.
Well, immaculate, perfect.
No.
But wait,
Oh,
what?
Ross,
Why
Ross,
did?
Ross, over here, Ross,
Yes,
Ross.
thank you.
Was the word that he used to describe?
She, sexist.
Was the
she.
word?
Women can be dentists too, Nikki.
Was the word
Dead air.
gorgeous?
No.
Ooh, Ross in the studio
Yes,
here in the booth.
yes, yes.
In the booth. Was
Yes.
the word phenomenal?
Oh no.
Without any prompting. The word was phenomenal
No.
to describe my mouth.
Do you have a
Really?
dictionary?
That's
Like,
phenomenal.
Can I get a
what are
Willy
all the
phenom-
words?
Can I get a Willy phenomenal work for that? please?
Really phenomenal
Thank you.
word.
That's all I wanted in my life.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, and when she said that, because I was, what's the word going to be? What's the word going to be? And she said phenomenal. I wanted to race to the studio.
Does she watch
to
the
tell her,
podcast?
No!
Okay, but do you have those teeth that are wonder teeth? They call them wonder teeth, where you just have good teeth. You're just born with good.
Well, I'm diligent about my teeth too. Like I brush multiples, I floss multiples. I'm like on it, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm
You were
I'm
born with
lucky.
good
lucky, yeah, I'm
teeth.
lucky, yeah. But the hard work
Let me
paid
see
off.
your mouth.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, it's perfect.
You want in there?
Phenomenal.
No.
What's in there?
It's nice and cold now. Once I got the ice, if you want in there.
You know what else is ice cold?
What?
Your heart.
Oh gosh.
Aw.
I also we're going to go my neck, my back, and all that. But from my mouth to my back, I have had this thing recently where I wake up in the morning and my lower back hurts. And I even said to the chiropractor, I said, and CJ, I said, well, what is going on? Like, it just hurts. Like, I wake up and I have to go out of bed.
Okay.
I said to the chiropractor, is something wrong or is this just like old now? He goes, yeah, you're 38 now. That's just happening. And I'm like, oh my
No,
God.
that's way too young for that to be happening.
So then I go, and I'm dealing with it for like 2 weeks. And I go to Palm Springs, and I sleep there, and I wake up in the morning, and I jump out of bed like a teenage cheerleader. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Boo! Nothing wrong. Back feeling great.
yeah.
Interesting.
And I know that. Oh my God. And I think because we just got a new mattress in Palm Springs.
Oh.
And actually something had been a sponsor from the show. And then I go back to LA and I sleep in that again. Guess what? I wake up in the morning.
Weird. How long have you had that mattress?
Probably 8 years.
Oh,
Oh wow.
That's
I'm
interesting.
going to buy a new mattress.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which one's harder, the one here or the one there? Do you know?
I don't know. I think the one here.
Okay, so there's a reason why I'm asking because we just got a sleep number bed, and I'm trying to find my sleep number, and I think it's too hard because I am sore, so I'm thinking maybe I need to go down.
I like Mark. I'm
That's what you have to do when it's too hard.
I'm picturing Mark as Goldilocks right now. Ready? This one's too soft. Yeah. This one's too hard.
Where to land
That's right. Little known fact, mattresses were invented.
Well, we got this one because I snore. And it's got a snore thing, so she can
I
tilt me up.
snore, so she. Oh my God! Can you imagine sleeping next to
But
Mark?
the problem
Oh
is
my
if she doesn't
God.
let it go back flat, I end up trying to sleep on my side with it in the snore position, then I get all.
Wait, so in the middle of the
distracted.
night, she pushes a button that raises you up or something, so you.
Like,
Yeah.
And how bad is your snoring, Mark? That you did that? Like, how
Well,
bad is it?
She will like roll me over and.
Funny.
You want to get her on the phone?
No, but just to describe it, like, what did she say?
I,
Like, how
I've
bad is
actually woken myself up with my snoring.
it? Really?
Like I hear myself, like one of those kind of things. Yeah, it's like I'll have her record it or
Oh
whatnot.
my God!
Yes.
Please have her record it and send
Yeah.
it in.
Yeah, that would be great.
Is it anything like this? You think? This is just a sound effect.
Yeah,
I bet you it's worse.
probably. I have literally. We went to a wedding, our first lesbian wedding. It was phenomenal. And we both drank too much, and we were sleeping in the car. And what finally woke us up for somebody to drive home was my snoring woke her up. So
Wow, wait, hold on. You guys were sleeping in the car.
yeah, I kind of drank too much accidentally. I was dancing and drinking beer like water,
I'm just picturing like walking
and it
by
was
a
too
car.
far to Uber because it was down in San Juan Capistrano.
Mark, instead of her getting earplugs, why did you choose to get a
Oh
bed
no,
that
earplugs don't work.
She can still
has
hear it through the
earplugs.
earplugs. Do you wake up when she raises your side of the bed?
Nope, I would wake up when she would like roll me over or hit me. So, and that's shocking. Like I'm in deep sleep if I'm snoring, and to get like somebody just punch you basically
Yeah.
awake. Oh, that is a horrible way to wake up.
I'm ready to move on.
Yeah,
This is the audience.
that's right. I see.
Mark, did you bring what I?
It is in the car. Yes. I didn't know if you wanted me to bring it in because it's.
I had this idea,
Okay.
and CJ, you keep me in line. So I had this idea for a segment, and you could tell me if we do it or not, because I
Okay.
have another segment we can go to.
Okay.
I wasn't going to do this, and then Mark said I put it in my mental list of things to do next time Mark was in. So we can save it or we can do it today.
Is it written down? You want me to read it or you going to
No,
say it?
I'm going to pitch it to you.
Okay.
You're now a big Hollywood executive. I'm going to pitch this idea to you, and
He
you
hasn't
tell
told me this idea
and
either.
you tell me whether we do it or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I get
All
a
right.
vote?
The segment's called Potty Talk,
Okay.
and you know Mark's pee bottle. I want him to clean it, and then put the tip in his mouth.
Nope.
And have to say
Nope.
famous quotes. So
Nope.
it's like. Who or
Nope.
not who? Question.
Nope.
And then we have to guess what the famous
No.
quote is.
I will not do
Mark,
that.
I love it. Please.
You know what I mean? I thought your country can do for you.
Yeah,
But then you said there was another one?
Well, that
I have a clean bottle that I've never used. I could have brought that. There's no
That's
way
not
in
fun.
hell. No offense.
why wouldn't we?
It's your
That
own
I am
pee.
sticking my mouth in the pee bottle.
It's
not
just your
in.
pee.
Listen to me. It's outside the snip the tick to your mouth. It's outside the pee bottle, and you will clean it before. I mean, how dirty is your pee bottle? How bad is your aim?
Yeah.
That you even
No.
if you cleaned it, you wouldn't put your mouth on it.
Well, no, I clean it very well with hot water and everything.
No soap? Do you ever use soap?
Yeah, that too. But I mean,
hot
I
water.
I
thought,
thought it's just hot water.
No,
Put
I
it in
thought
the dishwasher
soap-
with other
no,
dishes.
no,
Oh, thank God,
no,
thank God.
No.
See, now,
Really?
I would have led with I clean it with soap, not hot water.
I
So it
just
makes me
assumed
no.
soap was a given.
I think
Anyway,
he just rinses it.
Hold on.
No, I use
CJ,
dish soap.
Do we do this segment or do the other one I have in mind? It's
What's
a
the
new-
other one?
I've never done it before.
Let's pitch that one too.
Okay, so this segment, and I wrote a theme song for it, is
Yes.
so you know how we did a gratitude spectacular? You don't know because CJ, you weren't here, you don't listen. But we did a gratitude spectacular for Thanksgiving where we all talked about what we're grateful for.
So fast.
I'm grateful to be back.
Okay, good. And so it was
slammed
really
you
beautiful.
so fast there,
And then
that sentence.
people wrote to me, like so many people saying, like, I loved hearing that because I need to be grateful because it's been tough because this happened and this happened and this happened and this happened. And then I kept getting, and I get them all the time, emails from people who say the show lifts them up because this and happened and this and it's
Yeah.
just horrible things.
Yeah.
And I started thinking like, oh my God. And after the gratitude spectacular, I'm like, what do you do with all these emails and people's stories of horrible things going on in their life? And you know I'm a positive person, CJ. You know this. You know this so well.
You are.
And I always can find the silver lining. And I wish I could talk to these people and say, I could find the silver lining. Like all all this going bad, but there's got to be something good.
Yes.
So what happened is people came to me and pitched me and told me the worst stories ever, and I could find the silver lining.
Oh God.
What's it called?
It's called The Silver Lining, and I
Oh.
wrote a theme song for it.
Oh,
Okay, so
Lord.
my thought was you could all tell me the
I
worst
love
story,
it.
and I could find the silver. No matter how bad the story, and
Okay.
people could
Yeah.
call it. No matter how bad the idea is, I can find the silver
Yeah.
lining.
I like.
I
this
actually
name.
like that one.
better
Yeah.
than pee bottle.
Yeah.
And it's good for this time of year and
Yeah.
everything. I think it lifts people up.
When we come back, we're playing Silver Lining. Willie, what's that number on the screen? What's that number?
The number is 424-253-0749.
We're gonna put that number on the screen. I forgot what it was, so look at it. If you want-
424-253-0749.
If you're watching live, you've got a real sob story. And listen, I want everyone
Yeah.
to know this will get there will be peaks and valleys because we're gonna feel
Yeah.
the sadness. But I will be able. I believe, and we've never done this. I believe I can find the silver lining in anything.
Hey.
And I wrote a theme song for the segment, and I'm gonna sing it live.
I'm excited about that.
Beautiful.
Silver lining when we come. Mark, you sure you don't want to put your pee bottle in your mouth just for fun? Please, Mark.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, silver lining when we come back.
I'll do it another time. I'll bring a clean one.
Now, back to Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
Welcome back to the program. What a really phenomenal program we have.
Yeah.
People voted, and you voted, CJ, on the segment we're going to do next. We're going to see how that works out for us. You know, people have horrible things going on in their lives.
That's right. I do.
And I'm a positive person. I like to believe that I can find the silver lining in anything. This is not. This is the Silver Spoons theme song. Now I'm playing this because it has the word silver in it. and I'm doing Silver Linings, and I actually told Fagsy about the segment,
Yeah.
and I go, I want a theme song, and I was like, what can I do with, like, what has silver? And I go, oh, Silver Spoon's theme song. So this is where my mind was going eventually. Things you just can't. Silver spoons together, you and I, we're gonna find
I'm only
our-
staring at you right now because I can tell you all the words to that song
That's
too.
great.
Oh, wonderful.
But that's not the song that I wrote the theme song to, because I was really trying. Like, the silver linings needs a silver. You know, I'm providing the silver lining for you.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I wrote the words to the song, and I'm going to try it live. Okay, so just bear with me because it's my first time doing. I'm actually more nervous than I thought I would be to do it because
Okay.
I want to perform well. I'm like not joking around. Like, look, there's a lot of lyrics. I wrote them,
Yeah.
and I want it to be good. I should have like recorded it, played. You know, so I'm not doing it live.
Yeah, but I like that you're doing it live, and it's going to be great.
Okay,
You just go
so
for it.
everyone, this is Silver Linings. The new, okay. Where it's I can find a silver lining in any horrible. Mark, what are you doing? I'm trying to do a show, and you're like, what are you doing? What?
I was.
Mark is mouthing and pointing. What are
Says
you doing?
When you guys
Poking.
turn the things, you turn me down, so I can't hear
Oh.
anything you're doing.
What are you doing?
So Nikki usually can turn me up. So
Can you turn him on?
Yeah.
I just
Can you turn him off?
Is this you?
We can. He's gone. Yeah.
No. Can you hear yourself now? Are you really?
Yeah. Sorry.
Are you really doing
I
this?
was trying to be.
Is that you?
Just wait.
That's not me. I was trying to be
Do you
discreet
wonder
because I
why
wanted to hear your song.
People. Where'd Mark go? I'll tell you where Mark. I know where he went. Mark's living on a farm now.
It's
All right.
okay. We'll figure it out in the
It's
break.
always when it's building, too.
It's like I was
was
getting
building,
to.
it
I
was
was
getting
building
to-
to
I
the
was
thing.
trying to not.
Do you not think this is distracting? Do
Yeah. This is what, this is what he was doing like this, poking.
you think that's
What?
not distracting?
I was asking Fagsy to poke her because I was trying to get eye contact with Nikki. Sorry.
What's the silver lining in that
Yeah.
story?
Silver lining is he won't be here next show. See, that's how it works. That's how it works. And I get a brand new manager. See,
Well, I was
there
already
are-
not
great.
gonna be here for
All
the
right,
next
so
show.
this is great. This is great. See, I'm able to find the silver lining in
That
anything.
was a good example.
Let me take a sip of this beverage before I begin. Good thing it's cold
Thank God.
because I'm gonna sing it live. Fuck it, let's do it live.
Oh.
It's called Silver Linings. Ready?
Good luck.
I'll find the silver lining. That's what I'm real good at finding. Yes, the silver lining. If you get some bad news, just turn to Ross Mathews'
Yeah.
silver lining.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in luck.
Okay, people actually have to.
Silver. Your hamster just died. I'll find the upside. Grandma went to the great beyonda, but guess what? You get her Honda. Ugly divorce. Your life is the worst. But if you focus a little harder, hey, now you can fuck the gardener and finally take that cruise. That's what I call great news. Sadness and confusion replaced with delusion. I'll find the silver. The silver lining. That's what I'm real good at finding. Yes, the silver lining. When life is bananas, let's be Pollyannas. It's the silver lining. Yes! You're in luck.
Wow.
Okay, now the people that only listen to the show really should go back and find this one on the website just to watch that performance.
Why are you talking?
I'm saying it was really like you were
When he
just
blocked the
singing
celebration,
like you
I was
were
celebrating
into
that.
it.
Why did you talk in the middle of the song?
That was so good. I thought you were done.
But we were
So
enjoying
good.
the applause.
I'm so proud of you because I usually hate your theme songs and I really
I'm
loved
very
it.
well.
I loved it.
That took
Really
a lot
good.
of work
CJ.
and focus and time. That
I
was
love
great.
all your theme songs, and I this one's cool.
Yeah. Just cool.
Is it too good?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I liked it,
Fagsy,
and
thank
we
you
all
so much.
we all were able to
Oh,
join in
oh.
the chorus. I liked it.
Come on.
So
I
if you
do-
I
That's
love
my
how you
karaoke
rhyme
song.
divorce and worst.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How about Beyonda and Honda.
Yeah, that's
hey,
Well, those actually rhyme.
so now, Willie, what's going
funny.
on with the phone situation?
We've
you said?
got the phones live.
But are we going to hear the ring when they call in?
We just might.
Okay,
it's,
so
it's turned down right now, but
Okay.
we got a call
Oh,
coming
we got a
in
call
right
coming
now.
in.
Oh,
So this is where you can
Oh,
call.
they dropped off.
Oh, okay. Well, you can call that number. Tell them the number again. Oh, it's on the screen.
that number is 424-253-0749.
Great. I'll find the silver. The silver lining. If you call in and tell me just the worst, do any of you here have a story that is just sad that I can really, like one of those days or times in your life when it's divorce and it's just over, so much stuff going on. I can find the silver lining.
Oh yeah.
How
okay.
are you going to find
I
the
may have
silver
one.
lining if
Okay.
somebody
I
goes,
may have one.
All right.
somebody died?
All right.
So one of my first male relationships in New York City, fell in love with the guy, right? He was really hardcore. He was a gangster. He would beat people up on the trains. Fell in love with him.
Yeah.
You're so romantic.
Right. And so then we were about 6-7 months in. So I took him to dinner because I wanted to surprise him with the gift. I sat down. We ate. Cute little place in Chelsea. And I said, so I need to show you the surprise I got you. So I turned around. It gets better. And I showed him a tattoo, and I got his last name tattooed on. I've never told this to anybody. So I got his last name tattooed on my neck. And he was like, wow.
Okay.
And that was it. And then the next day we met up again, and then we were it was raining, and I figured we put on stage. He was like, yep, so because he was straight before. So he said, I don't think I can be gay. So I want to go back to my girl.
And what was his last name? Like, do you still have the tattoo on on your neck?
You haven't
CJ,
gotten
you
it covered?
Oh my, this is
You're crazy.
This is the best.
Where's the tattoo?
It's shocking.
I don't know if I should say the
Don't say
last
it.
name.
Just show me the
don't say
tattoo.
it.
Just
Yeah,
show
yeah.
me the tattoo.
No, make sure
Well,
the camera
it's on
doesn't
camera,
catch
so
it.
I don't want to do all
Okay.
that. I'll show you after.
So two
Wow.
things.
intense.
That's a tough story.
Yeah.
But I can find the silver lining. Two things. One,
Fuck it. The last name is Chance.
chance. Oh, I've seen this.
Uh-huh.
Well, that works. Okay, three
See?
things. Three
Okay.
things. One,
You took
side note.
took a chance on that tattoo.
Side note. Why isn't there a Ross or a Mathews tattooed on you?
That's
Anywhere?
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Number one, Chance is his silver lining. Chance is a great last name because now it just looks like take a chance, a great positive tattoo.
That's always been my
And the other
excuse.
thing, what if he had said, "I love that" and "I love you," and you would have stayed with him, and you would never have found Sammy, the salt to your silver lining.
I love it.
How about that?
That was really good.
I found the silver.
Oh, now I love the song.
Silver lining. Yes, that's what I'm real good at finding. And let's see if I can find the silver lining for this next caller. Caller, are you there? Caller.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm fabulous. Now help me help you. What is your name?
My name is Ashley, and I'm from South Jersey.
Ashley in South Jersey. Let me help you find the silver lining. What's your story?
So I am 25 years old,
Okay.
in a relationship, trying to have a child. Ended up losing an ovary and has since still had cysts and issues with my remaining ovary and miscarrying frequently.
Go for it, Ross.
Hey,
You asked for it.
I asked
Yep.
for it.
That's right.
There is a silver lining here.
Okay.
Okay, ready? I believe, no, you know how I believe that we are all bodies and humans, but there's souls in our. I believe that the right soul hasn't found you yet. And when you get your baby, it will be the right soul at the right time. That's what I believe. And so I think one day, if you stay positive and you keep taking chance and swinging,
Taking chance.
you know what I'm saying? But you can look back and you will, whether it's your baby or an adopted baby or whatever it is, you will look at whatever happens in your life and go, that is the soul that was supposed to come into my life. I believe that, honey. And if all of this hadn't happened, and you weren't watching the show right now, you'd never be on the phone and getting to talk to Mark in person.
Oh, lucky me.
I found the silver. The silver lining.
More like a bronze lining.
Oh, I love that you shared that.
I love that you shared that too. And I got to tell you, Jess, right? And
Ashley.
Ashley in Jersey.
So close.
I'll tell you this. It's brave of you to share that because I know there's so many people having that issue in the world, and there's so much shame and so much self-worth tied up in that, honey. And just keep trying until you know in your heart if it's time or until you get what you want. Okay, honey? I'm proud of you, and we're sending you love and the best.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I just had to give you a run for your money.
Yeah, you did, girl.
I think it's a
handled
legitimate
it.
silver lining.
But you
a
had
legitimate.
did you have a moment of panic?
No
and then-
panic.
Good question,
But I
yeah.
wanted to treat it with respect. I mean, silver lining is all about respect. I'm never going to belittle anything that's going on in anyone's life. Never.
Right.
But I was really trying. I don't want to make a bullshit silver lining. I mean, the whole Mark thing was a bullshit silver lining. But like, I really believe that. I believe it's like when someone's, and this is so much more trivial than a child. But when someone's adopting a dog or a cat and it falls through, I just think, well, that wasn't your soul.
Right.
It just wasn't.
Wasn't the time.
And I know that I'm a man. I've never dealt with this, and I can't
Right.
imagine how
right.
soul crushing that must feel. But it's a way to look at it.
No, it is. It's
Okay.
a better way than probably the alternative, which
Yes.
is depression.
Yeah.
But I love that you called.
Yes.
Thanks. Mwah.
So, anyone else have? I can find silver lining. I can do it. I haven't been stumped yet, have I?
Not yet.
Not yet. Do you have one, Mark?
No.
You do.
I don't.
Look at your life.
Hilarious.
Can you find the silver lining in his
I have
life?
this person I work for that constantly abuses me. but-
You want a silver lining? You don't have to work for them. We got a
No, I
caller.
like- actually,
We
I
got a
like the
caller.
abuse.
We got a caller. Caller. Are you there?
Yes, Mark.
Hi.
Mark is always talking. Hi.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Erica, and I'm calling from California.
Well, can I find the... She hang up? What did you hang up? No, that was just no, are you still there? You're still there.
She's still
I'm
here.
What's her name? Jess?
I know. What's your name?
Yes.
What's your name?
Erica from
Erica.
California.
Okay, Erica, what's your question? What can I can help you find the silver lining? Hit me. Try me.
Okay, so my brother-in-law died at the beginning of this year, and
Oh,
I watched
honey.
it all.
Oh.
And then my mother left the family like a week or two after that. And she hasn't really been back. And the youngest of my siblings is 13. And then my grandma died like a couple months ago.
Wow.
Okay.
It's a lot.
So that's a shitty time in your life.
And Trump became president.
oh my
Trump
gosh.
became president. Okay. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
There's a line in the movie Marvin's Room. Okay?
Okay.
And
Okay.
and Diane Keaton is, spoiler alert, dying. And she's taking care of the whole family. And Meryl Streep says, you know, they love you very much. And Diane Keaton says, no. She says, I've had so much love in my life because I've been able to love them. All right? So love is not necessarily about reciprocation. If you okay, you're feeling the void of these loved ones because you loved them. And how lucky are you to have had love in your life? I really believe this.
Yeah.
All right? At least you have felt love for people. The loss hurts, right? But
Yeah.
you have felt love for these people, and a life with feeling loved is a life well lived, don't you think?
Yeah.
How's that?
It's good. It's
How's that?
I think that, yeah, that's very good.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's really good. It's really good
Oh,
to hear
look at
that.
her. She's trying to convince
Yes, I
herself.
found the silver. The silver lining. Yes. That's what I'm
Thank you.
sort of good at
Thanks,
finding.
Erica.
Thank you. And hey, listen,
Maybe you should in on that one.
I'm not afraid of this.
I'm enjoying these.
Sometimes the silver lining is a stretch. All right? But
caller, Ross.
we do what we got to do. We got a new caller.
Oh, he just hung up.
Caller just hung up. All right? Silver lining with that annoying ringtone.
I
Is it-
love that ringtone.
Makes
I
me
do
happy.
too.
All right.
Me too.
Caller, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, caller. What is your name and where you
Hello,
calling?
hello.
What is your name and where are you calling from?
This is Bella Biscotti calling from Westchester, New York.
Bella Biscotti's the one who sings "Forever Hung," the CJ
Oh
song. for-
my. Bella Biscotti.
Oh my gosh! Let's listen to a little bit of Bella Biscotti in action.
Bella Biscotti with Forever Young. On Straight Talk with Rush.
The man account of rumors always happen to be true. May your boxers always fit as tight as magnums fit on you.
It's beautiful.
Just to get, we'll just get to the chorus.
Yeah.
May you always have a lover
Yeah.
who knows eggplants are for fun. May you stay
CJ
forever.
Hello, Bella Biscotti.
Yes.
Oh,
So, you love that.
I love it.
So, Bella Biscotti.
Good job, Bella.
You stay
Forever.
Yeah.
I love
Thank
it.
you. Of course, you love it.
Yeah.
How do you think we feel? Hi, Bella Biscotti.
Bella Biscotti.
Now, thank you so much for being a contribution to the show. But now I want to get back to you. How can I be a silver lining? Can I find the silver lining in your story? Hit me.
Ross, I have a problem.
Go.
Worse than miscarriages,
Oh.
dead grandmothers.
Oh.
Okay.
You better be. I
There
can
are
say that.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
There are no more affordable non-stop flights from New York to Palm Springs. None. There's no more for the week of December 4th.
Oh my
That
God.
is terrible.
Oh my gosh.
Did you try any
Really
other
bad.
airports?
Well, you said December 4th, but the live show's on December 2nd. So maybe if we try that search.
He found the silver lining. He found it so fast.
Yeah, there's the silver lining.
You know what?
The silver lining is
party's
you
on the 4th. I
got
got confused.
confused on the dates. So have you been trying to book a flight? Yeah, try Ontario Airport.
Yeah.
Try Ontario
Yeah,
Airport.
you know,
Yeah.
This motherfucking Skype thing is this. Bloop, people are telling me the worst times in their life, and it's
Yeah.
like bloop,
Yeah.
cyst on my bloop, bloop, blop, you know, like, right? Okay, so Bella Biscotti, you should try to fly into Ontario because the silver lining could be the weekend of your life.
Oh, wait.
What? What was that?
Oh, forever
Bella.
hung.
What are you doing?
Oh, you know what? There must be. Yeah. Listen, hey, I have another problem. Maybe you can find the silver lining in this real quick.
Okay.
Go.
I sent in a third parody song, and it still has not been played.
What?
Wow.
What?
This is my second problem.
What was the first one?
Oh, the Straight Talker Life, the Lion King one.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. And then Forever Hung. And I don't remember the other one.
Forever Hung.
I don't remember the other one.
The third one,
What was it about?
I just emailed it in a few days ago, and I sent it like every day, like a crazy person. I thought you listen. I'm sending it every day.
What's it about?
Square peg, round hole. It's a song about sauces.
Sauces.
Sauces, dipping sauces.
Yes.
Dipping sauces. Bella, let me see if I can find it in my computer.
What?
Bella Biscotti. Hi, folks. Bella Biscotti here. Straight Talker from behind the smash hit Forever Hung and the Straight Talker Life. I found your email right here. I don't know how it. There's like 3 of them. All right. Now, I like to hear something before I put it on the air. Quality control. You know?
Yes, yes, that makes
But
sense.
should we go bareback
Quality
here?
control.
Let's go bareback and
That's
just.
silver lining. You playing it?
All right.
Yes.
We're
This
gonna,
is the silver lining.
we're
That's
going
right,
to do this.
CJ.
This is Bella Biscotti with a song. Now, a little context for the people. Mark, you haven't been here for a while, but I love a dipping sauce with a nugget, with a fry, with a tater tot, with a celery, whatever it is, I'll dip it.
Nope.
Yes. Whatever it is, I'll dip it.
CJ's face.
I think you said that so much that you were talking about it before I even left. So.
Yes. So people know that I love a sauce to dip things in, and so what Bella Biscotti did is she made a song about it. All right. What's the name of this sauce?
It's simply entitled Saucy.
Well, I'm feeling
Cute.
saucy. Let's play your song. Bella Biscotti was.
Oh, suck it.
Yeah.
Come on.
to you live, Bella Biscotti with Shaji.
Cause I'm saucy. I'm the bitch y'all love to dip. Finger licking, barbecue ribs, that's right, maple syrup, fresh from the farm. I got Buttersworth tattooed on my arm. I'm saucy. I'm the one the men love to eat. I'm the one that pack the heat. I drip down their fingers till I make them skeet. And it's all gravy with Jackie B, cause I'm saucy. Ooh, let me heat you up some Chili's queso dip. Serve it up with some extra chips. Tell me if your mouth can handle it. Handle it. Ooh, give you gluten-free now, you want some more. From Whole Foods to the dollar store. But at the drive-thru, it's a quarter more for extra sauce. Ooh. From the pasta sauce in Italy to the Creole rub down in New Orleans. So I no problems. We gon' keep it saucy and your man gonna love me. Hot sauce in my bag, burgers on my grill. Hot sauce in my bag, burgers on my grill, cause I'm saucy.
Oh my God, this is awesome.
To taste, big ass with a tiny waist.
Oh yes.
Right, so hot, better ring the alarm. I got tapatios tattooed on my arm. I'm saucy.
Okay, this
is really phenomenal work.
This is really phenomenal work.
Yeah.
Literally might be my number one now.
Yeah.
Bella, this is great.
That's really good. It's really good.
This is the silver fucking lining.
Yeah, that's the silver lining of this show today.
Stop. How dare you? How dare you call in on this new segment when I have I think we all agree, future award-winning theme song.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
And try to one-up me with Shashi?
Is that
You come at me with saucy?
is that a song
I
like
would just snatch you in.
that you
Don't
change the
fuck
lyrics?
with Rossi with saucy.
Oh, cause I'm Rossi.
You motherfucker. And all of you praising it.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to hear my theme song again.
No, I remember.
But this was about
I have
silver
a legit
linings, and the
question.
silver lining was finding that it's good.
It's
He
really
played
good.
it. That's the silver lining.
Oh, so I have a story
That it was
now. Hey, you want to
good.
hear a bad story?
Yep.
Here, I've got a story to share.
Okay.
One time I worked and worked and worked, my fingers to the bone, all right?
Yeah.
Creating a new segment with a brand new theme song, all right? To a Barry Manilow classic.
Okay.
Okay, I wrote words to it, I sang it,
Who?
and everybody loved it. Everyone's talking about it.
Right. And what happened?
And then somebody calls in and says, "Oh, I love the show so much that I make content and send it in for free out of the goodness of my heart. And it's great." And then we all listen to it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's better than mine.
We never said it was better than
All of
yours.
you don't even lie to my face and say that mine is better.
That's pretty bad. You're right.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
And here's the silver lining, Nikki. No more theme songs from Ross Mathews.
No.
Oh,
please
that
don't
is a
say
silver
that. No. I don't.
I'll find the silver lining. Everybody, that's what I'm real good at finding. Now's the silver lining. If you got some bad news, just turn to Ross Mathews for the silver lining. Yes, you're in luck. Hey, listen, Bella Biscotti, I have to tell you.
I hung up on Bella.
Okay,
Bella.
Bella's hung up. So let's turn off the phone system because I would say, but I want to tell you, Bella, if you're watching this, or listening to this, really phenomenal work.
Really
Really phenomenal work.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Yes.
If I'm going to be topped by anyone today,
Topped by Bella Biscotti.
I want to be topped by Bella Biscotti.
And go to Kayak. I think you can find tickets there. And look, I'll tell you this: if you can get to Ontario, I will personally drive out and pick you up from the airport.
CJ.
People don't know this, but Ontario's an airport about 45 minutes outside of Palm Springs and about 45 minutes outside of Los Angeles. It's kind of smack dab in the middle. And so it's an option. You know, again, we will be live. I know you heard in commercial, but we will be live at the live podcast this weekend, Saturday, December 2nd, 1 p.m. at Toucan's Tiki Lounge.
Exciting.
Everyone's excited about that. Okay. What do we think of that segment?
I
love
loved
it.
Can we do it again?
Please.
Absolutely. It was
Nikki,
so
did
good.
you like it?
I loved it.
Great. Okay, when we come back,
Just check it off. Great.
we're going to go balls deep. Do we have
Yeah.
time to go balls deep? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We have time. We're going to go balls deep. And we're going to, and then we're going to do the Nikki Be Trending.
Oh.
Both of those.
I love it.
All right.
Okay.
So that's when we come back.
Okay.
Silver lining is there's still more show to come.
Nope.
You're listening to Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
I did it too soon.
Balls deep with Patsy. Girl, I need to know more. Give it to me good. Give it to me
hold
true.
on.
Give it to me hard. Give it to me deep.
Yeah.
Balls deep. With
See, I'm
Patsy.
distracted. I'm distracted by Mark because I watch him so much. Mark, but you were pulling your head because we tried to fix your headphones, but are they now too loud?
No, just the opening thing was too loud. This is fine.
Wow, that was my little.
I'm gonna say that since I've been part of the show, we're always trying to fix Mark's headphones.
It's like
Yeah,
he is,
it's because I
right?
can't
So
hear. I'm sorry.
J-Rod was like, "We'll try to fix it," and I was like,
Whatever he
honestly,
did, it worked.
70% of the problem is just Mark's
Mark.
brain.
Is
his balls
Yeah.
deep?
Mark.
Yeah.
No, whatever
Mark.
he did worked. I can hear myself now again. I can hear it now.
It's magic.
It's time to go deep. Balls deep with Patsy. I want to know more, so let your balls out. Teabag and fun time. It's time for Balls Deep with Patsy.
Hey, Fagsy, who should stretch? This one, Fagsy goes deep.
Yeah.
He gets the real story.
Oh,
Who
I go
should stretch?
deep. Ross.
Oh!
Stretch.
Do you ever change the order?
You know what? I
Who
was
stretches
going to
first?
change it today, but because of Miss Universe, I have to go with him. I have to. I was going to actually
Got it.
go with you first today, but thank you, CJ. Ross, can we talk about Miss Universe?
Anything, nothing's
All
off
right.
limits. I was a judge of Miss Universe this
You were-
past week.
Yes. First of all, I gotta say, when I watched the show,
Yes.
when they were answering the music that went along
Loved
with
it.
it was just like your music.
Yeah.
It reminded me of the Balls Deep, like some of the music you play.
Yeah.
So
I wish I
you're
could
on
produce
it.
that show. Yeah.
Yeah, you're on it with that. This is what I have a little gripe about it.
Go.
This is the thing.
Go. It's not my show, but I had fun doing it. But
Yeah.
go.
I feel like I wanted, and this is not being a kish ash, but I really wanted more of you on camera.
Well-
we got a lot of who's the correspondent, Carson Kressley,
Yes.
and of course the host, Steve Harvey did a great job.
Yes.
But this is what I think: it's a beauty pageant. Have a gay host. It makes more sense to me.
Well, listen, I was just
Especially
happy
in
to
this
be there.
climate.
And Carson was a correspondent. He was up there and talking fashion and things,
Yeah,
right?
they were great.
And they were great. So they actually worked. I mean, I just went as a little judge. I was, and two of the judges got on camera or something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I was happy that they just came to me and asked me a question. I was
Well-
happy to be there. It's one of those bucket list things where it was like they asked me if I want to do it. And I was like, yeah, okay. That sounds funny.
Yeah, and it was great. But the position you had was a prestigious position,
Of
and
course.
I love that. For me personally, I just wanted you on camera more, and I really would. My dream is for you to host it. I think
I would
that would
love
have
to.
made more sense to me
I would
because
love
you
to
could be
host
like,
it someday.
"Girl, that dress is," you know what I mean? Like you're on fleek. You know, it'd be
Did
good.
you, anyone want to talk about what I wore? Anyone like to talk about what I wore?
Yes.
What
well.
did you wear? What was the designer?
The designer was Talia, but does anyone want to know what
Talia.
my inspiration?
Yes.
What was your?
Oh, well, you told
Of
me.
course,
Yeah.
I said I wore a black sequin jacket. I said it's like I
She
stole
was
it from
your-
Elijah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like black sequins.
I wish you would have worn no pants if it was just the blade.
How do you know I didn't?
Yeah, you didn't see the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't. Can we talk about Miss Jamaica too? 'Cause
Yes, I
really,
loved
okay,
Miss
I don't
Jamaica.
know
She
if-
came in third.
Yeah, she came in third, and a lot of people online are saying that she got robbed.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't know if you can tell us who you voted for or not, but I loved Miss Jamaica along with a lot of other people, and that her hair. I thought, did you like her?
I loved it.
Loved her.
I love that look, everything.
Did
I
you
thought it
feel
was
she got
amazing.
robbed? That's what they're saying online.
I'll tell you this: the order that. The final order was not how I ranked it as a judge. I'm not going to say
Really?
if I
Oh,
disagree with
okay.
first, or if I disagree
Yeah,
with
yeah,
second, or
yeah.
if I disagree with third.
Right.
I'm just saying the order that came out 1, 2, 3 is not. I didn't have that 1, 2, 3.
Right.
okay.
I may have had that same 1. I may have had that same 2. I may have had that
Alright.
same 3.
Right.
But I didn't have that 1, 2, 3 when I voted.
Okay,
Right.
great.
Okay.
That's a good. Okay, thank
It's
you.
a very wise answer.
It's
Yes.
very diplomatic. I love that. Okay, I want to talk about the restaurant you went to too with your mom that you
Oh
took
my
her to.
gosh.
I'm fascinated by that.
How
because-
was mom in Vegas?
Well, honestly,
Mark,
You
you
just-
just you just call you just
What?
cock block the stretch.
can you play the theme? I'm kidding. Ross, what is it? Is it a? Did they build it like that? A palm shop, right?
Yeah, so
palm
ready?
shop-
Pawn, P-A-W-N.
pawn shop. Like, did they do this and then they have like a secret door in the back? Like,
Yeah.
and
It's
does it open
secret.
and like music plays and like it's all
So
Dolly
ready?
comes out?
You got it's this place in Vegas, and actually a listener, my friend Mike Snedgar, who's going to freak out that I just said his name, is a great. I've known him for years and years and years. He works for these for like Tao and all these places
He's a
out
good
there.
guy. He's
The
always good to see.
restaurant we go to every time I'm in Vegas is called Beauty and Essex. For starters, the food is so delicious I can't even tell you. It's just so.
What kind of food is it?
Well,
Like
it's all different
steaks?
things that comes to the table. Like
Oh,
it'll be like
okay.
tuna tacos, or like they have like a little spoon with tomato soup and a little tiny grilled cheese, and like it's just a little everybody shared.
Yeah,
So good. But it is the facade, the outside is a little tiny pawn shop, and it's an active working pawn shop, and you can go and you can do things.
I was gonna ask
And then
that.
there's a door over there, and if you open it, it opens like it's like Moulin Rouge. It opens into this like
I love it.
phenomenal dark dim restaurant that's so gorgeous and chic. I just love it.
I'd
Beauty
never
and
heard of
Essex in the
that.
Cosmopolitan. Beautiful.
That was great. Okay, CJ, can you stretch?
Sure.
Let me see you stretch,
Stretching.
CJ. I need a dog update.
Oh yeah.
What
that's a
happened
good
with the
question.
dog? Like the dog you were thinking about adopting? Are you still thinking about it?
Still thinking, still feeling
So the
out.
dog's still up for adoption. It's
Yeah,
still
but
there.
I'm still just figuring out. I actually went with a friend of mine this weekend to help him pick up a Cocker Spaniel. He brought Jermaine and Sam. So
Oh, yeah.
he surprised them with this Cocker Spaniel. So I went to pick up the Cocker Spaniel from LAX, flew in from Utah, some more extra shit. But it was amazing and to be around that little puppy. So I feel like that's my little kid, but we're getting in the zone.
Good. Oh, I
Good.
like that. Okay.
Good.
Also,
Listen, it's like what I said to Ashley, I believe. It's like the soul.
Yeah.
You know, you have to find
Right.
Jess, the
Yeah,
right soul at the
I'll
right
know.
time.
I'll
the
know.
right
And sometimes it's timing, because when I got my dog Bernadette,
Yeah.
she came to me 6 months before I could take her, and
Yeah.
then the timing has to be right. You have to
Yeah.
be ready for it.
okay, real quick. That Bernadette. Okay, real quick. What do you think about the Grammy shutout of White Men for the Album of the Year category?
Oh, I
Isn't that
think
gr-
it was amazing.
It's great.
Well, here's the thing. I think Ed Sheeran, I think The Shape of You should have got more nominations because it is a really, really great record.
Castle on the Hill is a great song.
So
I put my taint all over it.
Yeah, it's a great record. But I do think it's great that we have more people of color nominated. And big up for SZA. Like, I'm so excited for SZA. And I spoke about SZA on one of my Black Attacks before. She signed to Kendrick.
Yeah, and she got nominations?
She got a couple of nominations.
Good.
And I've been a fan of hers. I went to see one of her first live shows in L.A. But I think it's great what they're doing.
Okay. I'm listening to that album, what's its name? The one with Redbone.
Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino. I'm listening to it.
I'll listen to that.
Stay woke.
That's my jam.
Yeah, but the whole album's good.
It's really good.
It was Childish Gambino for Best Album of the Year. Jay-Z with 444.
Yeah.
And then it was Lord, and then it was help me out here.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, and then it was one other. There's 5. Can you search Album of the Year nominees? Sure. Well,
in the meantime, can I go balls deep with Willie? Willie, can you stretch?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. All right. A couple nights ago, I was in bed and I was dozing. You know that when you're just going off to sleep and and all of a sudden I look up because I sleep with my TV on, and there's Willie on my TV.
What was I really?
For sit and sleep. Now I don't know if that's a national commercial or if it's a local thing, but I love that you were on that commercial because that commercial makes me so happy. With "You're killing me, Larry."
I was gonna say Larry.
You know what I mean? Like that. I love that. That if I was gonna be on a commercial, it'd be something like that. I'd want to be.
And that's how I actually got Willie on my face. I said, sit and sleep.
Wait, what does Willie do in the commercial?
Willie, what did you do in the commercial?
I played a husband
Oh.
buying a mattress with his wife.
And what's one of your lines?
Yeah.
Larry? That's not one of my lines. That's my only.
That's his only line.
I see you got the part.
Yeah.
I see how
just
you
the
got
fact that you were in a sit and sleep commercial just makes me so
We met Larry.
happy.
He did the whole
I'm
mattress
jealous.
is free thing and a video for us, so we have it for our social media. He's just great.
Great. Good job, Willie. Now, one last for J-Rod. J-Rod.
By the way, I just have to say Kendrick Lamar was the other nominee.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
J-Rod.
Stretch. You can't see me, Fagsy, but I'm
J-Rod, how do you feel about the Vanity Fair cover of J-Lo and A-Rod, and it says your name, J-Rod?
I'm feeling I should have trademarked J-Rod as a name because I could get paid right now.
Hey, watch out. CJ just got it tattooed on him.
You know what? That's why I don't listen to this terrible show when I travel.
CJ, that's not supportive.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's balls deep for you.
Thank you so much.
You're
That's what we
welcome.
call balls deep. Now it's time for Nikki Be Trending.
I'm bringing you the news.
Side note, I came up with the funniest. We came up with the funniest idea for Nikki at the live
Oh
show.
my God.
I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. Get
But you
ready
had
for
to-
her to gag. It's just so great.
So why'd you have to interrupt the theme song? Okay. I'm bringing you the news.
So it's like when she makes the noise.
Yeah.
But she's a vegetarian, so I can't feed her things. So I came up with an idea of something that
It's
I found
so
that she hated,
brilliant.
and it's holiday related.
Oh, it's
okay?
so
So I'm not
this
gonna
show's
tell you
going to be
what it is.
really
I'm bringing you the news. These stories I'm sending.
It's going to be called Nikki Be Eggnog.
Oh, you gave it away. Oh, look at
That's
CJ's
all I'm
face.
going to say.
You know the show? What's going
Nikki
on?
Be Eggnog.
What's
That's all I'm going to say.
happening?
That's all I'm going to say.
Eggnog?
At the live show.
Nikki B. Eggnog.
Out to all my peeps. It's Nikki B. Trending.
Nikki Be Eggnog.
Nikki B. Eggnog. I was going to... See, you played it yet.
Yeah, I don't have it. But you're okay, Randy. You're just going to love it at the live show.
It's going to be 80-something degrees, too.
It'll be 85.
Really?
85. We were playing Nikki B. Eggnog.
You're going to say what you were thinking about adding to the eggnog?
I was trying to find a way to make it thicker. So I was like, can I boil it and reduce it, or can I add gelatin to it?
Oh, my God.
No. Oh, my
I'm bringing you the
God.
news. These stories I'm sending. Out to all my peeps. It's Nikki B.
Eggnog.
All right,
All
everybody.
right, go.
This was inspired by a Twitter follower, thanks to Bert Garza, because I had actually forgotten about the story. This is a third update on a story that I did a long time ago. Remember the marathon runner who found the dog when he was going through the Gobi Desert, and the little dog, the Chihuahua mix, followed him for miles upon miles upon miles.
Yeah.
Okay, so he lost him, he found him, he lost him again, he found him, they got him quarantined, he couldn't get him out of China into where he lives, I think in Scotland or somewhere. So anyway, this Bert guy was like, hey, what's the update? So I wanted to update everybody because, first of all, it's a sweet story and it's still trending. So Dion Leonard still has Gobi. They're in love. There's some pictures for the live viewers that are seeing. He has a sister cat now. They get along really well. Gobi is super
Is that where,
happy.
like, when a dog's married to a bunch of different cats?
Yeah,
and, like,
that's
they have a
sister
sister
cat.
cat?
So if you haven't seen this story, I encourage you to Google it because it's a beautiful story. This little tiny chihuahua with itty bitty legs did this crazy marathon, and they became bonded in a way that like was pretty magical. And so, but I want to tell you that now there is a book written about Gobi and a movie in the works. So we've been following this story the whole way. So he wrote a book. He has an Instagram page, by the way. I think it's something, I love Gobi or my dog Gobi. So I started following Gobi. And it just keeps getting better and better because he has a movie that's going to be made, and there's a little plush dog that you can buy with the book. And I just think, like, I will keep following the story until the end of time because this tiny little Chihuahua just captured everybody's hearts and was able to complete a marathon. I don't know how. And his wife said in this interview, which I found really cute, she said, "I've done marathons with my husband, and never once has she shared his water or his food with me because you ration out and your food gives you energy and your water gives you life. He won't even share with me." And there's video footage of him sharing his food and water with this Chihuahua. And he's
cute.
And she said he found the love of his life. This is his wife talking. So this story is just great. So thanks to Bert for refreshing my memory because now I feel like we got a Christmas miracle.
I have a question for you. When a dog does a marathon, is it a canine 9K?
I'm bringing you
Did you have to look up if a 9K would be a marathon?
Thank you, Nikki.
Well, they are making a movie of it, right?
Movie, yeah, movie's
Maybe
in the
Selena
works.
can star in it.
Oh my God, my little Selena.
Wouldn't she be cute in that
I
part?
love you.
So cute.
Oh my God, she's her weight's doing great.
Good.
She's running around now. She's
Yeah.
good. I'm so excited.
I love all the pictures you guys post.
I love
So
her.
cute.
So listen, wow, what a show. Hey, if you want to follow Nikki Boyer for more of that riveting Gobi news, follow her at Nikki Boyer on Twitter and Nikki B TV on Instagram.
Exactly correct.
Oh, and she's Gobi Fan 9 on Snapchat. If you want to follow Fagsy's Fagsy Malone, FagsyMalone.com.
Yes,
He has under the podcast Under the Bus with
Under the
Fagsy.
I like Under the Podcast.
Under
yeah.
the Bus with Fagsy,
Fagsy,
and
yeah.
it's a gay podcast.
Yes.
Also, artbyb.net.
Thank you. Thank you,
Fagsy makes
Ross.
the most incredible portraits of your animals or anything.
Thank
He
you.
really is the most amazing artist.
Oh, yeah,
and,
Barbara Streisand loved hers.
Barbara Streisand loved
Loved her painting.
Okay, so but buy one. It's a great holiday
Yeah.
gift. Hey,
Is that the name of the animal? Barbara Streisand?
Will Sterling is on my literature on my face. You can also find him at Will. What is it? Will Sterling underscore.
Sterling underscore.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Motivation report. Bye.
Oh, and the Motivation Report is his podcast. You make sure to listen to that. We're going to get Wet Willy update in the next episode. J-Rod, what's your social? Josh underscore Rodriguez underscore. CJ is CJ Life, CJAYLYFE. And Mark is Bobby the Monkey.
Yes, and go to mobro.co/Bobby the Monkey, please.
Ballbird.co/Bobby the Monkey.
Oh,
Give a
people that are
$1,
flying in are
$5.
asking about trivia and Palm Springs thing. So I don't know when this is coming pre or before. Like, so
This-
people
this-
were
yeah.
asking like
So
Palm
let me
Springs,
tell
what's
everybody.
going on?
So in Palm Springs, of course, the live show, thank you, CJ, for that, is December 2nd, Saturday at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Now, if you want trivia on Friday, I Play Trivia will be at Toucans at 5:30. Show Tunes is at 8 at Quads. We usually do that. And the parade, so that's Friday if you want. I think Straight Talkers are going to be out and about. My family's going to be in town. We'll be out and about, the whole crew. Well, Mark won't be there, but everybody else will be there, right? You can't make it. You have Hamilton tickets.
Hamilton tickets for
We'll
Saturday
be there
night.
Saturday.
Yeah, great. We'll be there Saturday.
Yep.
So this is Friday. I'm saying Friday if you get there early out and about, do that. Saturday we're gonna go to chill. In the morning is bingo from 11 to 2. If you want to go do that, I may not be at everything, but I'm telling you what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the official Straight Talk live podcast is 1 p.m. at Toucans, and then the parade I believe starts at 5:30, 5:45 in downtown Palm Springs. All right, and then on Sunday there's games and stuff at Chill Arenas Road. All the gay bars are there. We're gonna be out and about all weekend long. Everything is free.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Love
come
that.
have fun.
And God bless these people flying out. Like,
I
that's
know.
love,
Kidding.
man.
It is love.
That is
Wonderful.
love.
And it's reciprocated. And the
Yeah,
silver
big time.
lining, I know Mark came today, but the silver lining is
I won't be there Saturday.
He won't be there this
I'm
weekend.
very sad that I won't be there. I thought I was going to make it, but I did the math, and even just getting back, any traffic and.
Do you have a minute? Did you want to do a minute, Mark? Do you have something?
No. That's fine. I was just going to let you know that actually, there's 42.16 kilometers in a marathon. So.
Okay, and how much? What's your Movember page up to now?
I should probably have checked that. It is.
It was at $56.
It was at $56.
What is it now?
It's at. Wait for it while it's loading.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! It's up to. God, stop showing me things. $56.
Okay.
Hold steady.
Great.
Didn't go below $56.
That's the silver lining.
The silver lining.
And there's a gingerbread on his
Silver
show.
lining playbook.
Jensen Clifford. I do have Christmas shoes on, yes.
Okay, great. Good. Listen, we do a cherry on the Sunday every episode.
fun.
And we were talking about this album, Childish Gambino, nominated for Best Album.
Yes.
And that's the guy, right, who makes Atlanta, Donald Glover.
He's in the new Star Wars.
Yeah,
he's going to be in the new Lion King. He is killing it.
He is killing it.
He was
Community.
Troy from Troy and Abed
Very
in the
successful.
morning. Not
Yes,
Community.
and here he is with the song that's also nominated for a bunch of other Grammys. It's called Redbone. There's Childish Gambino. He's our cherry on the Sunday today. Great song.
Danny Glover's his dad.
What?
Danny Glover is his dad.
No, he's not. They're not.
No, he's
related.
not. They're
They're
not
not?
related. No.
Mark.
We're not all. You know.
No, that was.
Oh, Mark, no.
Was that an internet lie? Sorry,
Yes.
fake news.
So.
Can you play the cherry?
We just
want
want to hear the song.
Did you really?
I swear to God, I thought that was
Look it
still
up.
the case.
Look, was still the case. It's not
I
something.
mean, I thought that was the case.
Look it up.
Still
Hey, did you
the
know?
case.
Hey, did you know I'm not related to Roger Sterling, the fictional character from Mad Men?
Fascinating.
Michael Jordan is my uncle.
Riveting.
Wow, this show took a dive.
Faxi is related to Sam Malone from Cheers.
Yeah, that's right.
They're
And also the
brothers.
singer. You know, who's the Malone singer? Something Malone.
Post
Well,
Malone.
no, Post. Thank you, Post Malone.
Mark, what'd you find out?
They
you.
are not, and I apologize. Well, I've been just going through because my life is an idiot. So.
Oh.
My life is an idiot.
He said he's been going through his life as an idiot.
Do you really feel like that? Do you feel
On this one, I do. I honestly thought that was the truth.
Does he
I'd heard
really
that a few
feel
times
like
when
like he's going through.
Donald Glover was
as he
coming
goes
up.
through life, he feels like an idiot. Is that what he's saying?
He says it turns out I've been going through life as an idiot, and it's just occurring to him now.
Oh my God.
Hey Mark, stay woke.
He woke, right.
Funny.
She must have fucking lost her mind. She wants to move to California. That's how they get you every time. She make a movie with her friends, put it up in a minute. Everybody saying now, ain't a loop at the minute. Everybody saying how you do it, you did it. I'ma show you what it done, but enough for a finish. Pay attention, you listen, you can loosen your mind. How you work so efficient, work a game like a vine. But ain't no paper, no privilege. Now she broken Korea down in the condo you're in. Better get your percentage in California. Oh, she must have fucking lost her mind. Yeah, you want to move to California. You want to hang with Dizzy Fly. All the people all over.
It's almost, it's my favorite time of year.
Yeah.
You want to start that again? I think the microphone. Okay, ready? Just bring us in. We'll just start again. Ready?
Okay, here we go.
Everyone watching live, this is behind the curtain. Okay, ready? It's almost the time of year. You know what I'm saying? Like this lead up. I believe, and I know in my heart of hearts, this build up to the holiday, to Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate. This build up to it is my favorite time of year.
Mine too.
It's everybody's in holiday spirit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm wearing a little sweatshirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can layer. It's my favorite time of the year. And there's this buzz, and everybody's getting ready. It's the holidays, right? Mm-hmm. And so I'm going to infuse every show with just a little bit of holiday joy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm holly jolly. I'm a hojo. I always say I'm a hojo. Homo.
On Christmas Day, do you love Christmas Day? Do you still feel that?
Yes, but then once the presents are open, and then Christmas Day night, I get sad.
I do too. I
Yeah.
get a little. It's kind of a letdown. Like, it's over.
all
with
done.
all the
It's
cheer
like a
and the
whole
joy.
year and the joy, and then you see the tree, and it's like, oh, it's like
Me
after
too.
sex when you have to,
downer.
you know what
Yeah,
I
it
mean? And you're
is.
just like,
Turn
oh,
off the
no,
Christmas
let's
music,
clean it up
everything,
and-
stop it.
Yeah.
Do you get
Get
rid
out.
of everything? Some people take the tree down that night.
No.
I just get annoyed with it because I love Christmas music. Like I'm already listening
Yeah.
to it
Me
already.
too.
But the day after, I'm just like, okay, it's over.
You're done.
Done.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
But this time of year, let's focus. Come on, focus.
Oh,
This
sorry.
time of year
Focus,
is
sorry.
great. The build up.
Grinches.
Every radio station has Christmas
Yeah.
music playing. Every store is decorated. I went to the
It's just
dentist last
wonderful.
week. The whole front area was decorated with
isn't that
holiday cheer.
wonderful?
Yeah.
Yes.
So good.
Made me smile.
Do you put your tree? Is your tree up? Your tree's up, right?
Tree's up, yes, darling.
On Thanksgiving, do you
I put the tree and palm trees up Thanksgiving night. I did do. I put
Is that
on-
a tradition? Every Thanksgiving
No,
you
but
put
it's
your
going
tree?
to be.
I love that. You get more.
And
you get more
we put
time
on.
with it.
I have a Liberace Christmas record, and I put it on the record player.
Do you like classic Christmas songs,
Sure,
Christmas albums?
Sure.
Yeah, there's some good new
We're-
ones too.
We're gonna get to all of that.
Okay.
Okay. That's a deep tease for later on. But the prayer word of the day is cheer, as in holiday.
Cheer.
Straight talk on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Straight talk.
He's the gay best friend you wish you had and know you need.
This is tough love, honey.
Now, here he is, Ross Mathews.
Give me some straight talk, and the whole sugar bean. Straight talk, sounds pretty sweet to me. Now talk to me in circles.
I spilled shit all over my computer.
Uh-oh.
If you hear the theme song, during the theme song, somebody was
Oh my gosh, it was very
I
perilous.
spilled all over. I'm
Okay.
now pushing every button. No, stop it!
Oh no! It's so
Stop!
All right, this is why I love Nikki though. Look, she left to probably go get paper towels. This is why I love her so much.
Oh my! Thank you, Nikki.
It's
Oh
so
my
sweet.
God!
Is it
I'm like,
really spilled everywhere? Did you get it on the keyboard?
It went over the delete button, those two weird buttons.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you, Nikki. Underneath the return button, the shift button, the apostrophe button, the question mark / button.
I love that you keep going. You're
And I think it moved its way all the way to the L. No, so I won't push return or L or delete or shift, and I'll be fine. or question mark. So I'm just going to make statements from now on, and there will be no real shift downs.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean?
You know what was funny
And I'll
about
just
that
not,
opening?
Not use L.
It was just funny because I hear, oh shit, in the middle of it.
Oh my God, that is so funny. My notes are all wet.
That was so good.
Motherfucker.
That was really nice, Nikki, that you did that.
What? Oh no! I'm not even pressing.
I'm muting it from here, but it's still playing.
Oh, okay. How do I stop it? Okay, now stop muting it from in there. Oh shit! What's happening? Stop.
If you want to follow.
Okay, are you good?
Got it.
Okay, so let me try to press the L. Let me try to type something and see if
no.
the L works. Hold on, ready? I'm gonna do L works. Oh, good. Apostrophe works. Good. Return works. Oh, this is good. Delete, delete, delete. Everything works.
Thank God, yes.
Everything works.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, it's a Christmas miracle.
Let's do a quick reach around. Ross Mathews is in the. Oh. I make my computer wet. Nikki is here. Nikki's here. CJ is here. Faxi Malone is here. J-Rod is here. He could go all the way.
Ooh, yes, I can.
And
Relax.
Willie is on my list to show me. He's also here. Hi.
Sup, bro? What's up, bro? Hey, did you get that half and half worked out, bro, or what?
Huh?
Did you get that half and half worked out?
It's
That
so
cream?
white.
Or the milk,
Sup,
the
USSR.
non-fat?
Half and half.
I don't know.
What?
Never mind.
What?
I tried to make a callback, but I wasn't actually here for that episode, so
What
just
episode? What are we talking about?
just forget it. The
Oh,
Starbucks guy, the bro.
Starbucks. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Never
See,
mind.
Willie really listens.
Never
When
mind.
CJ, when he's gone, he listens to the episode. I had
Very
an
supportive.
altercation with the barista who said they never put non-fat milk out, but they do.
Oh.
Anyway, welcome to the program.
You know what? Speaking of him listening, can I get a real quick gripe in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, hold
like
on.
that.
You want that song?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, all right. So gripe, but it's not Ross's. Okay, ready? He does not like to argue. He's not that time. CJ, he likes to gripe. He's heated, damn it. I'm heated, damn it.
Yes. Willie, I saw your photo of your decorations. I didn't see my little black little
He's
girl.
on the tree.
What little girl? What are you
Sorry,
saying?
she's on the tree.
Give context
I was
for
going
us.
to take a picture
Yeah.
and send it to you, but I remember unwrapping it and being like, oh, CJ.
Give us context.
Yeah.
So people-
Right on the front.
Only, this
Right
is
on
a
the
show
front.
just for you two.
Oh, you know what? She was a girl, and I cut off her hair.
Who are you talking? What is going
Do you
on?
want me to give it?
Last year when we did our Secret Santa
Yes.
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
exchange, I gave Willie a little black ornament, Christmas ornament for his tree, and I think like a Superman one that was super cute that looked just like him. But she was a girl, and I cut her ponytail off to make it look like me. So I realized I just called her, but she was
So and that
transitioning.
ornament's on your tree, Willie.
It is on the tree.
Okay.
See, I didn't see it.
So,
Well, you saw the
okay.
tree from a distance where you can't see any.
But Willie
ornaments.
posted all these pictures on his Instagram of his decorated apartment.
But there's
for
no
Christmas.
close-up of my tree.
Willie, do you use CJ as your tree topper?
No, but CJ's on the front of the tree.
I pulled out your cookie
Merry
jar from.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Thank you.
Call him later. You can have this conversation later.
It's Christmas though.
Christmas
Are we
gripe.
going to do a?
I love that we're feeling the spirit.
Are we going to do a?
I'll post a
secret-
picture on my Instagram.
Thank you. Love you, Willie.
Back to me.
Love you
Are
too,
we
bye.
going to do a? Are we doing Secret Santa? this
Yes.
year?
We should.
Yes,
I
we
love
should.
Secret Santa.
Yeah. Okay. So who will be in it?
I ain't giving no penny.
It's Ross, CJ, Nikki, Mark. Mark. Is Mark in it?
It's Christmas.
It's
Do you
Christmas.
want-
Oh,
Mark's
that
in
was,
it.
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you,
Mark?
CJ.
Yes.
Okay, Nikki, Daria, did I say Fagsy? Fagsy,
Fagsy.
Willie, J-Rod, and maybe Trisha is in this
Yeah, I
as
think
well.
Trisha
So
should.
there's
I think she
10
should be in it,
people in
yeah.
a gift exchange. That's a whole holiday
That's-
episode right there.
That's a
We're
whole
gonna up the
ass
game and
episode.
higher the limit, or keep it at like $10.
I think the limit should be 1,000.
Okay.
1,000 pennies.
I won't play.
No, I'm
So
just
that'll be
kidding.
raw shopping for us.
It was $10, right? Was it last year or was it 20?
I think it was 15 last year.
Why don't we say between 10 and 20?
Okay.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Okay,
Perfect.
yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
And then
All right.
you decide.
When are we doing the exchange?
I'll let you know.
Couple weeks? Okay.
I'll let you
I'm
I'll tell you
excited.
this. I, throughout the year, kept a note in my phone and under notes, and it was called, because I didn't want anyone to know what it was, it was called Christmas Gift List.
Oh, that's subtle.
And I had everyone's name, and I would see things, I'd do things, make little notes, and make little notes, and write it down. And so guess who's shopping is like done.
Yours, it's done.
It's been done for weeks.
Are you
That's
seriously?
impressive.
That-
I haven't even started.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Where
haven't
did you
even started.
did you do your shopping everywhere? Or mostly in Palm Springs. Is it easier to shop in
Mostly
Palm
online.
Online.
that's
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I saw things, mental note, this and that, walk around with people that said, oh, I'm going to put in my note. And then I just,
Wow.
one night, evening, I sat down, and I just ordered everything.
Good for
That
you.
must feel good to have it be on top of it. Like
Yeah, but then I also kind of miss that panic that like I have to
Really?
go to
Yeah.
Burlington
Well,
Coat
that's-
Factory tonight.
That's part of the excitement
Right?
of Christmas.
Because I gotta get something.
And all the old movies of Christmas are all like rustle, bustle,
Yeah.
you know, so it's part of the.
What Christmas movie do you watch all the time?
I
What's your
swear I was going to ask you
Yeah.
that. I swear.
There's one I've never seen.
Well, I always watch the black and white film "It's a Wonderful Life." That's like they play it every year.
Okay. All right.
So I always watch that one, and I like Elf. I really do love
That's
Elf.
a great movie.
My favorite.
Nikki,
Christmas
what's your
movie.
holiday?
Mine's Elf. I've watched it 3
Yeah.
times already.
Whoa, yeah.
I love White Christmas, and I love Trading Places.
Okay, great. Oh, that's a great one.
Trading Places.
I like that that movie,
Yeah,
A Christmas Story, of course, that
Yeah.
they play all the time. That's great. I like Home Alone.
Oh yeah.
Home
that's
Alone's a
good.
great Christmas
Home
movie.
Alone.
Which
Yeah.
one have you?
Steel
not-
Magnolias
I
is
wanna-
a good Christmas
I want to
movie
remake
too. Actually,
Home Alone and call it Homo Alone.
Yeah.
And it's just me and I'm left in a
So
big
good.
house and fight crime.
I still think you should write that movie you used to talk about on the podcast.
Straight Talk.
Yeah, I still think that's a great
Yeah,
idea.
well, one of those things.
If you redid that movie,
I'm going to tell you right now, 2 of the movies you all listed I've never seen. I've never seen White Christmas. And I've never
Blasphemy.
seen I never seen It's a Wonderful Life.
And my
Okay,
black
that
ass
is
has
shocking.
seen a white ass White Christmas. Because that movie is white as fuck.
You haven't seen.
I can sing the
It's a wa-
songs.
You
and-
have to see.
Sing one song.
Well, Willie.
Sisters.
Sisters.
Me and CJ got to do this act
Yeah.
together. I'm really. This is a dream of
Would
mine.
you guys sing Sisters at a live show?
Sharing.
All right.
Caring. Oh, I'm not doing that at that live show.
You won't do it at a live show? I have an idea for us
Aw,
to sing.
CJ.
Willie, and I want to pitch it to you guys now. I'm not going to give you too much details, but I have an idea for Willie,
Yes.
CJ, and I
Oh.
to
Oh.
sing a song at the live show, a holiday
Okay.
song.
Okay, I'm down.
It would be the debut of our new band called the Three Wise Men.
Can we
Okay?
be the 3 wise asses instead?
No.
Okay.
We're the Three Wise Men,
Okay.
the thruple of holiday singers.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have this song I want us to do.
Okay.
Do I tell him now?
No.
Do I say
But
it?
we're going to have to
No,
practice,
Do we get
right?
the lyrics in front of us, or do I get?
We're gonna
yeah.
have to practice it.
tell
Okay.
them off camera, off the show, because
And
you want
Palm
it to be a
Springs.
surprise for the
Yeah.
people
Wait,
that are
is this
going.
episode airing after?
This is after. Yeah.
Oh, this is
Guess what, people?
after.
You can hear it.
So
soon.
guess what? I'm pitching it to. Oh shit. Okay. So this is coming out after we do the live show, but we're gonna air the live show after this episode.
Yeah, so you'll hear it.
The
Yeah.
next episode you hear will be the okay.
So
great.
this is behind the scenes.
Yes.
Like, look at that.
Okay. So then I should tell them now so
Yeah.
they know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me pitch it. Ready?
Okay.
I want to sing Willie, It's Cold Outside. And I want Willie and I to do the I really can't stay. And then CJ just goes, Willie, it's cold outside. All right? And you
Instead
do
of
that
baby,
every
he
time.
just says
Okay.
Willie.
Okay, instead
Say
of
it.
baby, it's cold outside. So it's like, I really can't stay.
Hey, Willie, it's cold outside, bro.
Okay, and then Willie goes,
I've got to go away.
Willie, it's cold outside, man.
I just seem to think that I'm gay.
Oh, so
Something's
very
not right. So
nice.
we're gonna do that at the live show. We gotta practice that. On what time when do you get there,
Yeah.
Willie?
I get there. I'll be there about 12:30.
On Saturday?
Yeah, because I'm checking in in the morning. I'm
shit.
coming up
Boy,
just
that's
for the
cutting
night.
it close.
Oh, that's hella
I'm
close.
coming up
We're
for the
gonna
day
have-
and the evening.
We're gonna have to do a conference call.
I've had him come in for less.
Oh,
You know.
Oh, but
I'm checking into my Airbnb in the morning, so I should be there about 12.
Anyway. Okay.
damn, that's
So-
like
Just put the lyrics in front
Here's
of me.
what I
and
have
can
to
do
say.
it.
Here's what I have to say.
Quick.
I want to do an old favorite, something we haven't done in quite some time,
Okay.
with a holiday spin.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what it is,
Okay, exciting.
even if it was a holiday version of Numb That Tune.
Oh my God, I missed that.
I've never played Numb That Tune.
You haven't played Numb
haven't
That
played
Tune?
it.
Love it.
It's about to rock your world. We are playing a holiday edition of Numb That Tune.
Yes.
when we come
Oh my God, I'm so
back.
excited.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere.
All right, Ross, here we go.
Now, back to Straight Talk with Ross Matthews.
Oh my God.
The Should We Say It commercial.
Oh, if you only knew.
Should we say
Nope,
on air or something.
That's so funny.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
my
Welcome back to the
goodness.
program. Hey, guess what? When I get home, what's waiting for me? They said it'd be delivered between 9:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. I had to leave the house at 12:45 to have lunch with Nikki and Fagsy today.
Yes.
Guess what? So it's there.
What is it?
I know what it is. It's obvious.
what?
It's your paper.
No, my paper. Oh, my paper. I canceled the paper because it
You
didn't
did?
show up the next day. I canceled it.
You canceled it.
I kept letting you
That's
update.
kind of sad because I like
canceled it.
that.
But
for
I can't.
you.
It's every day. Every day it didn't show up.
That's too what a bust.
The new iPhone.
Oh, you always get the newest.
The one that looks at you and I think you flirt with it and it opens up.
I want that as a Christmas gift.
Oh, I'm so tired of people posting on
Oh,
Facebook
I know, I
and
know.
Instagram. Shut up.
It's totally
I
CJ.
just said it out loud. Hey, everyone.
I agree.
Tell us.
So
tell us what.
everyone knows about Numb That Tune. It is
Yes.
Sweeping the
except
Except Fagsy.
Fagsy, you don't know this, but
Oh.
this game, Sal and I play it a lot, and I sort of brought it up on one of the show one time, just sort of like an idea, and it really
Yeah.
took off. People loved this idea. It's where instead of the words, we say numb. Num num num.
Oh, okay.
And then you have to guess. Like if I did like num 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 num
Okay.
num 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 num. What is that?
Mary had a little lamb.
Exactly.
Okay.
Num 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 num
Yeah.
num 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 num
Twinkle,
num
twinkle.
num num. Yeah, or A B C D A B
Oh, yeah.
C D E, right? You can
Okay.
same tune, blowing
Yeah.
your mind. Okay, so it's like, but people we've been doing, they numb that tune. We have to
I
guess
love
what it's.
it.
But what I've done is I put holiday songs, titles of holiday songs in this cup, and so you're gonna go around and
Fun.
have to guess. Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Okay. Do
okay.
you want, Nikki? Why don't you go first? Because
Okay.
you're
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So pick one name out of there, and Nikki's picking one title out of the cup, and we all have to guess. Okay. All right. And Nikki, take it away. Numb that tune.
Num 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 num.
I saw Daddy kissing Santa. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Is that right, Nikki?
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
I almost said I saw Daddy kissing.
Well, that's your
Because I'm
world.
gay. I went to the gay
And
version.
that's how you play. Numb that,
That
tune. Yeah. Holiday edition. Yes.
Joyful.
Are the songs already picked?
Oh, you want to go next?
Oh yeah, but I was gonna do like a Black Christmas song.
Well-
like a tune of a black like.
If you want to do one, you don't have to do one
Okay,
of these. All right.
perfect. Okay. My favorite Christmas album.
CJ's going to numb that tune. All right, CJ, it's time to numb that tune.
Num 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 num.
Under
num,
the
num,
Christmas
num, num,
tree.
num, num, num. Yep, Willie got it.
This Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, who sings that? Who sings that? Mariah?
I go through the Temptation version.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But did Mariah redo it?
I don't know.
Everybody's done it.
Nice. And that's how you play
Numb
that
tune.
Oh.
Yeah. I gave some to Willie and J-Rod in the booth. You want to go next?
Okay.
J-Rod?
Yes, we do.
Okay, tell me when you're ready. It's
J-Rod, why don't you pick one here?
Pick one out of there. All right, put your hand in that cup. All right, it's time, J-Rod, to numb that tune.
All right, here we go. Num 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 num.
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman, yeah! Turns out the Christmas ones are easier.
Yep, sure.
All right. Faxi, why don't you take a
Okay.
shot at it? Here
Thank
you go.
you.
There's a cup. Close your eyes and dig in and pull the first one to come out. Time's come
Thank you,
to
Nikki. Thank you so much.
Name numb that
tune. Okay.
What are you doing? It's numb.
Oh, num. It's my first time. Be gentle. Num.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Thank you.
Yes!
Nice.
All I
How
want
was I for my first time?
Christmas
Beautiful.
is you.
Actually puts it back in the cup.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Willie, Willie, do you want to numb that tune?
Yes, I do.
All right, grab one out of there. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, let's see.
They're like, what are you doing?
Okay, got it.
All right, time to numb that tune.
Num 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 num. Num 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 num.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, this is way
Whoa.
too easy. The wrong button. This is way too easy.
Too easy. Can you make them a little more difficult?
I got another one.
Oh, okay. Take it away.
No. Wait. No.
Oh, it's a...
No. Na 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 na.
The Num Num
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na
It's not
na
nut.
na 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 na. Na 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 na
Yeah, what-
na 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 na.
Destiny's Child.
Yes,
Wait,
thank
is it-
you.
What song is
What's
it?
that? It's,
8 Days of Christmas.
yes,
Doesn't it feel like Christmas? See, you gotta go a little
that's
deeper.
good,
Hold on,
'cause
this
that's
one.
challenging. That was good.
You got the hood people that's getting the hood songs. Willie and Nikki like the hoodest motherfuckers up on this
All right,
shit.
hey, listen, I'm going to take a turn. Hey,
Sorry.
look, we're not going to be hood up in the shit. It's my turn. All right?
Watch it beat.
Num 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 num.
Oh, Santa Claus got grandma. Somebody got ran over by a reindeer. Yeah.
Grandma. I think it's Grandma.
Let's go, Grandma got run over.
Somebody got ran over.
Somebody.
That's
a good one. Yeah.
Okay, J-Rod, your turn.
All right, here we go.
All right, take it away.
I love this.
I don't know how to do that one.
No, do it.
Do it.
How's this go? I have no idea how that goes, Julie. Willie.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Just these last 2 words. You know that version?
Num num num.
Yeah. Just
That
try
is
it.
the cutest
No?
thing to listen to.
It's so cute.
No idea how to sing this.
What is it?
Num 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 num.
I'm dreaming of a white
Num,
Christmas.
num. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know that song.
No.
J-Rod, how could you not know?
J-Rod, you don't know White Christmas?
I'm Puerto
Ross, you've never seen the movie.
That's
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Here we go. I got one.
Oh, okay, go.
Num 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 num
We
num.
wish
you a Merry Christmas.
This is really, really easy because there's only 12 Christmas songs.
Right.
But CJ's coming up with some good
All right,
ones.
how about this one? You won't get this one. Num 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 num.
Wait, hold
Num
on.
num 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 num
Melikliki Maka.
Oh my God, that was a good one.
Melikliki Maka.
Medi Kliki.
Oh, yeah, I
Good job,
don't know
Willie.
that.
I knew it. I just couldn't say it. I couldn't
Fancy,
place
take it away.
All right.
And then Nikki
God, I
will
love
be
what you-
next.
Okay, here we go.
Melakaliki Maka is a
There you go,
thing to
Sassy.
say.
All right,
Take it
let's see. Okay. Num 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 num.
Silent Night.
Num
There you
num.
go.
Num 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 num.
Yes.
Num, num,
Nikki,
num.
take one.
Why can't we keep going?
I know.
We can only do so much numbing.
I know.
Num 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 num.
Jingle bells.
Okay, I'm not even gonna answer that.
I have one.
Do it.
CJ, go.
Num 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 num.
Feliz Navidad.
There we go.
Good. Yeah, I like that.
That's for you, J-Rod.
Gracias, gracias.
Are you gonna numb it? You need to numb it.
You need to numb.
Numb it up. Num num.
Okay,
Num
I'll
nuts.
only
Numbing it.
numb so it doesn't
We should
hurt.
just talk and numb. Num 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 num.
I'm just gonna numb so it doesn't hurt.
Num num.
Talking now. Nope.
Num 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 num.
La, 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 la,
These
la.
are so crazy easy.
Next one, go. I'll do all these. Num 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 num.
Doesn't it look a lot like Christmas?
Oh,
Big doesn't it look like Christmas?
I've got a, I've
Yeah,
got a,
begin
I got
to
a
look
challenge
like
one.
Christmas. Hold on, I do it. Num num num. Num 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 num.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Num 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 num.
He's just going.
Oh, fine, yeah.
Num, yes, I went through them all.
Num num.
And a very merry num num to you.
Num num.
Num num. Hey, when we come back, Willie's gonna get
Numsy
wet.
Malone.
The blackness will be real.
It's fun.
And something else.
That's riveting. I can't wait.
We'll be right back. Num 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 num.
This is Straight Talk with Ross Mathews.
So the main thing I want to
Time
say.
for blackness.
I love that it just started.
It's like, that's my song to talk.
So I'm not saying that I'm a forecaster of things that come through, but I said like, hey, one show I said SZA and Insecure. They both been hits. SZA just got nominated for a couple of Grammys.
Yes, you in the blackness, formerly known as Black Attack, you promoted things that you love, and two of them have become huge things.
And we did. I said "Call Me Mother" by RuPaul way before the show and the finale and all that. And look, and now that song is everywhere and winning. So now I want to put on to you guys to please watch. She's got to have it on Netflix. The Spike Lee. The new Spike Lee series on Netflix. It's really amazing. I mean, it's a play on his film from before, which was one of my favorites, but it's really great. DeWanda Wise, who's the lead actress in it, and it's just about being free and being you, and she doesn't want to be really tied down or committed to any man, but then she's also sexually fluid, and she's creating art, and it's based in New York and Brooklyn. It's really amazing. It's beautiful black art. Please watch it, but I forget the magazine, forgive me, might have been Allure or it was like one of the young white girl magazines, and they were like, the headline was, finally black women have their Samantha of Sex and the City. I was like, how about we just have a black character in a black show? I said, why we can't collect our roses and have our bags? Like, thank you for that. But if you're not watching it, please watch She's Gotta Have It. It's really beautiful and amazing. The soundtrack is great. On Netflix.
Okay, I need it.
So it just launched, I want to say last week, and a lot of people I know have binged on it. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it.
Yeah, it's really good.
The show I started watching was Mindhunter.
Sam loves that show.
I got
haven't
5
watched
minutes
it.
into it and I fell asleep, but not because of the show.
I fell asleep on the first.
I was just very,
Me
very
too.
tired. It was after Thanksgiving.
I want to watch it.
I want to watch it too.
But I fell asleep too just because I was tired.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'll let you know.
The lead guy's from Looking on HBO.
Jonathan Groff,
So
I love
yeah, me
him.
too.
Love
On
him.
Broadway guy, right? Yeah.
I tried to get into Stranger Things. I watched
I haven't
2
seen it.
episodes.
Oh, I love it.
I
love
haven't
it
I haven't
too.
been able to click in, but I'm still giving it a chance.
Give it a minute. I think.
Yeah.
I'll give it a minute.
Do you
Winona
guys-
Ryder, though.
Is that my? That's the only. That's why I want to
That's
watch
why
it.
I want to watch it.
Right.
It's-
Absolutely.
By the way, okay, people can do horrible things, right, and come back and look at
That's
Mel Gibson
right.
just nominated for Best Director
Exactly.
for
I think about stuff like that all the
Hacksaw
time.
Ridge.
Yeah.
Why did it take her so long to come back and find a hit? Winona Ryder. Like, when are we going to cut Winona Ryder a little slack?
Because Winona Ryder, her acting took a little while to get better for her to get a role.
Well, no, hello, but she before the Sex and Fast and New scandal, she was Oscar nominated multiple times. Yes, she was.
I know, but she sucked.
I think-
Let's be honest, she was not good.
Reality
I never
Bites.
thought that
You never thought?
about
I thought she
her.
was
She was
great
not
in
good
Reality
in
Bites.
Reality
Yes, she was good in Reality Bites.
And Beetlejuice, she was
I
good.
did love me some of her, but fuck Mel Gibson and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like for him to come back and say the shit that he said, like I don't give
yeah,
him.
that
He
was
gets
bad.
I almost
no
didn't watch
nothing.
Hacksaw Ridge. It just happened to be the only movie on the planes. That's why I watched it. And
Was
you
it
know
any
what?
good?
You know what? Yeah, it was good.
I mean,
Okay, God, you. What is that?
Here's something.
Did you see that?
Oh my God,
What is that?
Is it a bird?
I can't quite.
Is there a plane? Is there
Make
something
it out.
it's a crutch.
on my face?
I'm glad you're playing that song. Because I have something exciting that I.
I'm sorry. Do
that
anyone
I,
have any lotion?
Oh.
What's wrong?
My willy's just dry.
Right.
I hate a dry willy. I like a wet willy.
Yeah. Hey. So I was glad that you played the Superman song.
It's time for wet willy.
had a project
Free willy.
that I spent a lot of time working on for my podcast.
The Motivation Report?
The Motivation Report.
Thank you.
And I haven't plugged it in a while, but it was an original audio drama of Superman story. It's like a movie without pictures.
I love that.
Wrote the
really.
script, directed it, cast the actors, produced it, did all the audio engineering, like everything. It's like a full hour-long episode of a show, or like a movie-ish, in your head as you listen to it on my podcast. It's called Superman Relative Dimensions. It's a lot of fun. I'm very proud of it. So if people want to hear me play the Man of Steel in my own production, check it out.
This is great. It's like like the old time radio.
Yeah.
I would love to do. We need to write a script and do it here.
I was going to ask you that.
Can
If you were to do an audio show like that.
Somebody do that for me, and then I'll get sound effects to go along with it. Do the whole thing, right?
That's a lot of work, though. That's
It took me like 9 months. Yeah, a long time.
And guess who's in it?
Nikki B has a little cameo in there.
I did. I
Yep.
cameoed it up. I was a reporter. It was a stretch.
Sorry.
No, I don't care, Willie.
I realized that
love-
after the fact.
I
We were
don't
venting
care.
about being typecast, and then I was like, oh, yeah, caster's the thing you hate being cast as. Oops.
I would love to hear that. So that's the motivation report, everyone.
Yes, it's called
Hear that.
Superman Relative Dimensions.
And life is good. How's life for you, Willie?
Life is great.
What's going on in your
Life is really good. I turned 30 years old.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
birthday.
We're going to have a celebration for you.
At Palm Springs.
Which we already did.
Which we just did. It was really great. Thank you guys so much for that
Which will
celebration.
air.
It was
Oh,
tremendous.
yeah.
It was
That was a fun
phenomenal.
party.
Oh my God, I loved my outfit.
You right?
Stop it.
You looked
Stop
so
it.
good, CJ.
Stop.
Thank you.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you.
Good memories. Good times.
Willie, you're dating people now, right?
Yes, I am.
dating. Okay.
I'm dating a person.
Oh, great. So, okay. So, is it
Ooh.
awkward when she finds out, when she sees the footage on like
Good
Fox
question.
News of
Yeah.
you and me embracing in a passionate
No,
embrace and you
no,
kissing?
she's very supportive.
She's very supportive.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's good.
Do you remember Willie kissed me?
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember how he did that time he kissed me?
Yep.
It's not. I never think about it.
You
I
don't?
never even think about it.
Never?
I don't sit in bed and listen to this song and write in my journal about it. I don't do that.
How many times did you write my last name on one page? Ross
Mr. Ross
Sterling?
Matthew
Sterling?
on my face.
There you go.
Kiss me. Dear diary, you'll never guess what happened today. I rewatched the video of that time Willie kissed me 100 times. Just like yesterday. It was a pretty good day. No text from Willie today. Maybe tomorrow. Weight 206 pounds.
Oh my God.
In all fairness, I did text you
Ross's
today.
Diary. I think that should be a segment. Ross's Diary. I love that.
Ross's diarrhea. We should be a segment.
I loved it.
Wait, 250
Yeah.
pounds.
All right, Willie. Hey, if she wants to see you do that again to make
Uh-huh.
sure you're man enough to handle her, I'd do that.
Okay.
I'll give
All right,
her-
I'll put her to the challenge.
Can you imagine if he really asked her, excuse me, but I have a friend and
Would you want to see me kiss Ross again?
Yeah.
Call her.
Listen, just putting it out there.
Call her
I have
right
a
now and
friend.
ask her. Say, hey, I'd kiss Ross again if you were into that.
I'm probably not going to do that, but I'll lie and say that I will.
So how long? So
Yes.
can
Yeah.
I?
We're going balls deep
You
with
can,
Ross?
you can tell me. You can tell me
Yeah.
as much or as little as you want to tell
Okay.
me. Because people are hearing this.
Yes, they are.
I'm not going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
I have so many questions.
Is it a question that we can't take out of the live stream? You know what I mean? Like, because this I can't edit. The audio I can change.
Well, we don't really edit the show, right? So
No.
just ask him, Ross, because you've set it up. Now I want to know.
I want what?
Okay.
I want to know
I'm
what you
not
want to
asking.
ask.
I really don't listen.
Okay.
Please don't listen. You don't have any obligation to answer.
Okay.
What I want to ask is, are you dating anybody else, or is this like an exclusive thing?
Very fair
Right.
Like,
question.
have you? Because
Right.
you've been playing the field now. Is this something
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
exclusive? And are you in a relationship?
That's a great
I
question.
am in a relationship.
How do you feel
I
about that?
feel petrified. I feel vulnerable. I feel shaken to the core, the very core.
You say petrified.
Yeah.
I love these petrified.
Why?
Electrifying. What is it? Great grease lightning?
You know, what I mean by
funny.
petrified is hard as a rock. Tell me, when did you meet her?
I met her at the end of September. But
End of September. Hold on. Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me do the math. Hold on. October, November,
Yeah.
and a half, 2.5 months.
but we haven't been exclusive that entire time.
So when did it become exclusive?
Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
2 weeks. How does it become exclusive? What
Yeah.
happens?
We had this discussion.
How did it go?
We say,
You sat down. You said, "Hey,
Yeah.
I love Ross, but
Right, but because it's an illicit affair that we have to keep under the radar,
Yeesh.
I need a new beard.
Okay. So what
And
did you really say to her? You said,
I
hey,
said,
did you start the conversation?
I did.
And what'd you do?
I
What'd
said
you say?
I'm not really interested in seeing other people.
Oh wow. And what did she do?
I feel the same way.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And how'd you meet her?
On Bumble, actually.
Bumble?
Yeah, the
the
dating
tuna?
Bumble. What's that? Bumble the tuna?
Bumblebee
How
tuna.
could you
No.
meet someone through the tuna? Okay, wait. This is very stimulating.
Yeah.
To me.
So
Okay,
you meet her in a tuna can, and then you start dating.
She was missing. She was missing. You know the kids, the lost
Yeah,
kids
so
on
you
tuna
were-
cans?
so you were-
She was one of those kids.
And all of a sudden, you say to her, "Hey, I know there's plenty of fish in the sea,
Uh-huh.
but I've fallen for you, hook, line, and sinker."
Because you're the chicken of the sea. That's what I told her.
Oh my God.
And now we were fishing for compliments.
Yeah.
Did you really weigh it on a scale?
I did.
A
I did.
fish scale.
I didn't.
of-
I decided not to throw her back.
Okay. All right.
Fish and chips.
All right. So now she went from your best fin.
Yeah.
From your best fin.
To your soul mate.
Oh, beautiful.
Is she now your soulmate?
Beautiful.
Wow.
That was good,
You're mad
Nikki.
because I thought of soul.
That was
Hey,
good, Nikki.
I don't care. I'm just asking for the halibut.
Da-dum-bum. Wait, Willie.
Yes.
How long did you date
Are you
before
sure you're
the
not being
exclusiveness?
catfished? Catfish! Yes! Catfish! Yes!
Willie.
Yo.
How long did you date before this exclusive moment?
About 4.5 months.
That is really fast.
Yeah.
So
That's not fast.
4 months.
4 months and then you make
And
it
then
a-
you say,
yes.
I'm an exclusive.
Yeah.
That's like a year.
I didn't
in gay
propose
life.
to this
In
girl.
gay life, that's a year.
Pagsy.
It's different for gay men, Ross.
What is her story? Does she know who I am?
Maybe. I haven't.
Text her.
Oh my God.
I need to know.
I'm texting her right now.
Do you
What
know
does
who
she
Ross
look
Matthews
like?
is? Who cares
Yeah.
what she looks
I
like? Does
wanna
she
know.
know
She
who
says,
I
she
am?
says, "Oh my gosh, I love Ross Matthews.
I
He's
like
my
her.
favorite."
I like her.
Yeah, he's the best.
So I like her. What's she look
Can
like?
she
She
be
look
on
like
the show?
what if she looked just like me?
Wait, did
Well,
we
you guys-
meet her in Palm Springs?
You guys met her in Palm Springs, so just remember what she looked
Thank
like.
you.
Met her in Palm Springs.
Wait, I
That's
didn't.
right.
How, who
See?
is it?
Oh
met her.
no, because you're faking the thing because we were taping this before the
oh,
Palm
I
Springs.
see.
See, I knew that was
So
happening.
she's coming to Palm Springs. So, what does she look like? Like if you were cast a famous person as her in the movie, who would you cast?
I don't know, actually. I told her that. I was like, you don't really...
The answer is me. You
Oh,
cast me.
I would cast you. You're right. She looks like you.
No, but really, who does she look like? Give me somebody.
I'm not sure.
Come on.
I don't know. I'm not good at this kind of
on,
thing. I
man!
try not to compare people to other
Is she
people.
tall? Is she short? She have brown hair, blonde hair?
She's got brown hair. She's a little shorter than me.
Okay. Good. Okay.
She's very cute.
Okay. How old is she? Younger, older?
Younger.
Okay. And what's she do?
She's also an actress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actress, younger. How old are you? 30?
30. Just turned 30.
She's 30. So she's under 30.
Mm-hmm.
What's her name? Do we say her name?
Rachel.
Rachel.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh,
I need to fit with
Rachel.
that. Well, if I was with her, Ross and Rachel would be great.
Yeah.
2 R's, Ross. And
So what
Rachel.
if we were in a throuple? It'd be Willie, Ross, and
That's
Rachel.
right.
Yeah.
Pretty good. It's lined
Okay,
up. It's
I like,
lined up.
I like
This
that.
works.
Yeah.
Will and Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Willie and Rach.
Willie and Rachel.
Rach and Willie.
Mm-hmm.
Tuna's power couple.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chicken of the sea. Chicken of the
Yeah.
relationship.
Wow.
What can your, like, what can your
Did you
couple
when you
name
knew that she was one for you? Did you have an ahi moment?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Christ,
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
God.
Oh,
That's crazy. Did you have an ahi moment? It's so crazy.
Wow, Willie, this is great.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is great.
I love that you're pretending to not be insanely jealous.
I'm not jealous. Do I look jealous?
A little bit.
Yeah. Hi.
Were these like our
Ross and
outros?
Rachel as your 2 side pieces is a pretty cute deal.
I am. Yeah. So you're in a relationship with Ross and Rachel. Congratulations. I am.
We're all friends. We're all friends.
How do you say happy for you?
Okay. You say happy for you. That's how you say happy for you.
If you want to follow Willie, you can follow Rachel. 'Cause she's going to his house. Just go wherever she goes and you'll find Willie.
It's Rachel.
Yeah.
How's Rachel?
Just come to Palm Springs.
Can't wait.
Rachel.
Hold on, ready? Can't wait to meet Rachel.
Rach.
Happy for you.
Thanks. Thanks.
I bet she's perfect.
She's pretty great.
Good. Good.
Wow. I'm happy for you.
Happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, we're all
I'm-
happy for you.
I'm happy for me.
Yeah. Thrilled.
We're all happy.
Somebody sent me an
Duck.
Instagram message that said, "Did you ever end up with anybody that Ross hit you up with on
I
the
was
show?"
going to ask you that too.
I never
It's
met
too
any
late.
of those
It's not-
people.
It's too late now.
Too late now.
You think I'm setting you up with anybody?
No, when we did the dating
I know
game.
what you're talking about, but I'm
Yeah.
not setting you with people who are wasting their time.
Oh yeah.
Can I just ask one? On the first date, did you know? Like, were you like, oh, this is the one?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Sorry, Ross. I had to ask that.
Oh, with her? I thought you were talking
Not like the one. I just knew that there was something about her. But listen. Okay.
But you felt that with Ross too.
Naturally.
All right.
It's uncomfortable. I
Thank
don't get
you so much.
Put the
You
cherry
can
on top of
follow
it.
Faxi at Faxi Malone.
Thank you.
You can follow Nikki at Nikki Boyer on Twitter or Nikki BTV on Instagram.
Please do follow.
You can follow me in the car behind Rachel.
I bust the windows out your car.
You can follow CJ at CJ Life. CJAYLYFE. J-Rod could go all the way, and you can follow him on social media at
Josh_Rodriguez_.
Relax, Faxi. Jesus, F it.
The show is Butch Ricky.
Butch Ricky.
Butch Ricky?
Ricky?
I tried.
Sorry, no, he's over here having an orgasm over J-Rod.
Oh.
But hey, Faxi, that's distasteful.
I'm sorry. But I love J-Rod.
Yeah, well, I thought I was in love once too.
I know.
All right,
Sorry,
hey
he's a
everyone,
scorned lover.
the next program that we will kiss your ears with will be the live show from Palm Springs, California. What we have in store for you is eggnog extraordinary. We have a great show planned for you. Thank you so much for listening. On this show, you heard my heart broken.
Stupid. God. Yeah.
You're really
Oh, wait, I have a cherry on the Sunday. Wait, cherry. I have a cherry on the Sunday. I have a cherry on the Sunday, and I put it on the thing. Hold on. This is every cherry on the Sunday. Every episode is where we sort of give you something to leave this week. Now, Tay and I have sang this song in the past for you all. It is my favorite Christmas song. My all-time favorite Christmas song. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
We grew up singing it in elementary school. Mm-hmm. It is called Christmas in the Northwest. I love this song because I grew up in the Northwest, Washington State. We had our own song. It was on a Como TV special. Christmas
is Christmas in the Northwest.
When I was still a child and didn't know how painful love could be.
Wow.
I'd read
Christmas in the Northwest.
The wind may not blow, might not even snow, but there's nothing like Christmas right here at home. It may not be white,
May not be white, CJ.
might be a rainy night, but there's nothing
Like
sharing.
Oh, let me sharing.
Sounds in the
Everybody, what's it like?
sights of
Christmas in the Northwest is a gift that we can share. Christmas in the Northwest is a child's answered prayer. You can take away the presents, but you still will have the tree. Optimists. Because Christmas in the Northwest is a gift God wrapped in green.
No.
Oh my God. We'll see you next time. Christmas episode, Palm Springs Live Show. You'll hear it next. Bye.
a child came down, the Father's gift of love and life. And so I dedicate this prayer to the children in our care.